the mistake post-game, but that's not what lost the game. Really, the Pelicans not coming out of the gates hurt big time, being outscored 40-22 after one quarter. And Willie Green said after that first quarter, things looked up.
We just got our second win. I think the guys kind of got knocked on their heels to start the game, and, it's just unacceptable that those things are happening. I'll take full ownership as well. I got to be better. I got to get us off to great starts in terms of having our team prepared. But we'll get there. Once again, it was one of those games where we could have laid down, and we didn't. And so I'm proud of the guys for the effort, but we got to try to turn it around at some point.
Now, it was a struggle last year. Remember, coming out of the gates, we were 1-12. We were 3-16. We've mentioned those two one-loss totals countless times over the last year and a half, really, but never in that tough start to the season a year ago did the Pelicans endure a 10-game losing streak. How are you going to handle this is the key, says Willie Green.
I say it all the time, but not only in sports, but in life. When you go through adversity, you go through tough times like we are now in the basketball world, you evaluate your life. And many people go through adversity. They go through tough times. What do you do during those times? Do you do something drastic and change everything you're doing, or you try to stay the course, make a few tweaks and adjustments, and those are the things that we'll do.
Also, Coach says, got to keep your head up, stay positive.
We got to stay the course. It's what we've done. It's what we believe in, being consistent. We've been here before. This is not new to this team. We had more losses this time last year, so perspective is important for us at this time.
As far as the Lakers go, they're 25-28. They're 6-6 in their last 12. Now, they've won their last two road games, including a 112-111 win a couple of nights ago in Indianapolis. Anthony Davis, 31 points, 14 rebounds. LeBron James had 26. But, of course, all eyes on LeBron, who is chasing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Right now, LeBron, number 2 all-time in scoring. He's sitting with 38,325 points. Kareem at 38,387. So 62 to tie, 63 to pass the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now, he is not going to score 63 tonight, folks. They quite honestly won't allow it. They want LeBron to break the record in Los Angeles. They're going home after this. They're going to take on Oklahoma City in a couple of days, and then following that, Milwaukee, which would be pretty ironic considering that Kareem started his career in Milwaukee, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will be in attendance for both of those games. So if he scores 60 points tonight, folks, they're going to pull him out of the game. They're not going to allow him to break the record. So you got that going for you. Again, Anthony Davis is highly motivated as well after quote-unquote being snubbed from a Western Conference All-Star reserve. So Davis, who had missed the previous 25 games, he's played the last week. He's playing well, and we'll see how he responds after the All-Star snub today here in New Orleans, where, of course, he was an outstanding player for the New Orleans franchise. So we've got some drama, folks, and again, you need a win to stay ahead of the Lakers in the conference standings. Right now, you're 11. The Lakers are 12. If the Lakers win today, not only does a losing streak extend to 11, but then you fall behind them. We'll take a break, come back. Starting lineups, keys, and tip. Pelicans and Lakers, downtown New Orleans, coming your way on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This basketball season, turn dunks into dollars with FanDuel, official sports betting partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Right now, new customers can tip off the season with a no-sweat first bet, up to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So Pelicans fans, see for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up to get started with your no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. 21 and over and present in Louisiana, permitted parishes only. First online real money wager only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bet that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. If you or anyone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-STOP.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Our team of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you. For more information, visit ochsner.org/sportsmedicine.
Pelicans fans, your first bet with Caesars Sportsbook is on us. Up to $1,250. Download the app using promo code PelicansULL and then place your first bet. If you win, congrats. But if not, you'll get your wager back as a free bet. Open to new users in Louisiana who are 21 or older. Not available in prohibited parishes. Licensed through Horseshoe, Bossier City, and Harrah's, New Orleans. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returned as a credit. Must use within 14 days. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-777-0-STOP.
Back at the Smoothie King Center, Todd Graffanini with you. Get set for NBA action. It's the Pelicans and the Lakers on a Saturday afternoon in New Orleans. Time now for your starting lineup. As always, brought to you by Verizon with 5G. First for the Pelicans, 26-27 overall. Dropped 10 in a row, 17-9 in this building under second-year head coach Willie Green.
CJ McCollum, 6'3" guard, Lehigh.
Herbert Jones, 6'6", forward, Alabama.
Brandon Ingram, 6'9", forward, Duke.
Trey Murphy, 6'9", forward, Virginia.
Jonas Valanciunas, 6'11", center, Lietuvos Rytas, Lithuania.
Ingram coming off a 26.9 rebound, 7 assist performance in the loss to Dallas. B.I. looking more like himself, especially in the second half. For the Lakers, they're 25-28 overall. They are 12-16 away from home, though they've won their last 2 road games under first-year head coach Darvin Ham. Right now, the Lakers sit 12th in the West, a game behind the Pelicans. Dennis Schroeder, Pat Bev, Patrick Beverly are the 2 guards. LeBron James chasing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 62 points away. Newly acquired Rui Hachimura. Remember, we saw him in Washington a couple of weeks ago when the Pelicans won 2 games on that road trip. Hachimura has played very well for the Lakers since coming over, averaging 12.5 points and 6.5 rebounds in the 5 games that he's played. Anthony Davis at the 5, he is averaging 27 points and 12 rebounds per game. Those are your starting lineups, as always brought to you by Verizon with 5G. An active list presented by Morris Bart. Dyson Daniels remains out with the ankle. Well, again, he's getting close. Zion Williamson with the hamstring. E.J. Liddell, right ACL rehab. And Darian Sebron is in Birmingham with the squadron. Those are particulars. We'll hear from Aaron Summers next.
It's time for tip-off with basketball in the BetRivers Sportsbook app. Bet same-game parlays where you can combine different bets from the same game for even bigger payouts and more action. Add our award-winning customer service, and it's nothing but net. BetRivers Sportsbook app and basketball. It's a whole new game.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Craving something flavorful? Replace that bloated burrito feeling with Smoothie King's new Power Meal Smoothies. With 3 delicious flavors like cinnamon banana, blueberry raspberry, and spinach pineapple, you can fill up on flavor, not calories. Each meal replacement smoothie is packed with 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, and 23 vitamins and minerals, all under 350 calories with 0 grams of added sugar. So next time you want something flavorful, swap fast food for a Power Meal Smoothie. Order today on the Smoothie King app. Smoothie King, the official smoothie of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Hey, basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from grocery and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel, then shop as usual in store or online. The average Ibotta user earns $150 a year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta, cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company. Cox, bringing us closer. Energy, we power life. Ibotta, cash back made easy. And by AmeriHealth Caritas, care is the heart of our work. here's Todd Graffanini.
All right, here we go, baby. Pelicans and Lakers from a sold-out Smoothie King Center. They're still filing in. Every seat's going to be filled before this one is said and done. Let's go down to the second member of the crew. Welcome back, Aaron Summers. Hey, Aaron.
I am looking forward to this homestand, Todd, and looking forward to some Pelicans wins. They play so much better here at the Smoothie King Center. At home, they have a 17-9 record. On the road, it's 9-18. There's also a lot of difference in points. They score a lot more here, but they hold teams to just under 110. On the road, it's just under 120. So there's so many different things at play here in the Smoothie King Center. I think a lot of it has to do with the fan support that they get, and they are loud. It is full in here today. There's definitely a lot on the line. You know, they know LeBron's going after history, although you did mention it's going to be a lot of points that he'd have to tack on. But if he does score 28 points, he will become the highest scoring player against the Pelicans tonight.
That is an interesting tidbit. So, you know, LeBron had a 40-point game last week. He's now scored 40 points against all the franchises in the NBA, which has never happened. And he did that 7 days ago. So you've got Anthony Davis and Jonas Valanciunas in the center circle. Sean Wright is the crew chief today. Michael Smith, the referee. Jason Goldenberg is the umpire. The Pelicans are in the red Statement Edition uniforms. Lakers in the white classic with the Minneapolis Laker look with the sky blue lettering. Now LeBron bounce feed to AD and a dunk right off the bat. So a little pick and roll between the two, and Davis dunks it in. Now, I know this is a audio forum and radio, but you will know when Anthony Davis gets the basketball as Patrick Beverley fouls Brandon Ingram in the center circle. So Michael Smith calling that foul. It's kind of a tough foul on Beverly. I mean, Ingram's literally 45 feet away from the basket. Now Ingram, two-man game with Herb Jones. And Beverly stripped him, but Ingram was going to run it back down, but decided to push Beverly to the ground. Beverly is holding both hands over his face like a soccer player who just took a dive. And, I mean, that is a flop amongst flops. So Beverly got the strip. That was clean, and then Ingram kind of extended the right arm going after it. So you turn it over on the first offensive possession. So a foul on Ingram and a foul on Beverly. A quick start would be so nice if you're the Pelicans. We've been swimming upstream so often during this 9-game stretch. Davis, top of the key, handed off to LeBron, left to the top for three, short. And the rebound, Valanciunas. James averaging 31% from distance. That's not really been his forte this year. Ingram, dotted line, drives in, lost it again. 2 turnovers for Ingram in 2 possessions. Front court, Beverly. Crosses over on Trey Murphy, bump, and he'll go to the free throw line as Murphy fouled him, right block. So we played 1 minute and 6 seconds, and the Pelicans don't have a shot attempt. So Beverly to the free throw line, a 3-time all-defensive team member, and just an absolute pain in the rump. And I say that with all due respect. First free throw is good, and the Lakers out 3-0 here early, and fans are still coming in. This game got moved up a couple hours, so they show it on ESPN2. It's all about LeBron right now, remember, and the scoring record. That's why this game got moved up. Now McCollum. Get it down to Jonas, little 10-footer. Good, right of the lane. And everybody can have a seat. So Valanciunas, who's been shooting a lot of mid-ranges as of late. That's the first one down. Now Beverly blows right by Ingram and one. So Patrick Beverly goes right baseline. Ingram was a little late to the party. And Ingram has committed 2 fouls in not even 90 seconds. Now, if you're Willie Green, do you take him out of the game? The answer is yes. Here comes Najee Marshall. So Ingram has been rendered moot in the first part of this game because of foul trouble. That's a shame. And now we got a whistle as the clock did not start. Now, does that allow Marshall to come in? No, it does not. It'll be a side out in the backcourt. 7-2, Lakers with an early lead. And Patrick Beverly, who's averaging 6.4 points per game, has 5. That's the key. If you're going to beat the Lakers, LeBron's going to get his. Anthony Davis is going to get his. You can't allow the ancillary players to go off. Now Ingram driving, pulling up left elbow, rattled out. Rebound Jonas, and the stick back does a half roll around the rim and falls. So Valanciunas has all 4 points. Now LeBron in the lane, fall away dotted line, no good. Rebound Valanciunas, outlet to McCollum. Front court left side goes by Schroeder, got bumped, threw it up, no, foul on Dennis Schroeder. So the whistles are out early here. As McCollum will get to the free throw line, that is Dennis Schroeder's first personal. Schroeder sporting the white headband along with Anthony Davis. Interesting about the uniforms today. The Pelicans were slated to wear City Edition uniforms, as CJ's free throw is good. And here comes Najee Marshall, and Brandon Ingram played 2 minutes, committed 2 fouls, and he's out of the game. But, of course, the City Edition, which are outstanding uniforms, the problem is the Pelicans haven't won in them. We're 0-4. Well, we're not a superstitious city or anything. We're wearing red today, but we were supposed to wear City Edition. Now, the Pels are 5-1 in the red uniforms in this building this year. So we need all the help we can get right now. 7-6 as McCollum made both free throws. LeBron backing down McCollum to left elbow. Now he's doubled, bounce feed to Schroeder, throw it back deflected, and it's taken by Hachimura. Goes into the lane, floats it up, too strong. Rebound LeBron. We got a loose ball foul, and that is on James. So Jonas was in position to get the rebound. LeBron cleared him out, and it's a foul on LeBron. So each team, folks, has 3 fouls already, and there's 9:35 left in the first quarter. We have not hit a rhythm at all yet. So Najee running the show here. Got it to Valanciunas, handed off to McCollum, chest feed to Herb, drives in, lays it up too strong as he beat LeBron off the dribble. Now Hachimura, front court, foul again. And that's on McCollum. And folks, I hope you packed a late dinner, because we're going to be here for a while. If they're going to call it like this, my goodness. We can't go a possession without a whistle blowing. So Hachimura, who I mentioned, first free throw is good. Came over on January 23rd, couple of second-round picks, and Kendrick Nunn got sent to the Wizards. And Hachimura's played very well in a Laker uniform and really complements this lineup. He is a big 4, 6'8", 230. 9-6 Lakers. Rui got them both. McCollum throws up a wild running right-hand shot below the free throw line and got it off the glass and in. Now Hachimura back the other way, blows the layup. Good denial there by Najee. Rebound Jonas. Najee front court. Stops the dribble. Spins left. Hook it to Jonas. Left free throw line extended. Passes up the mid-range. Shovels it to McCollum. McCollum stepped out of bounds. Sideline left. And my partner, John DeShazer, who I know is listening, just cringed. McCollum did not know where he was on the sideline. 2 turnovers for the Pels. 9-8 Lakers. Again, we try to find a rhythm here. Schroeder, pick and roll with James. Goes right elbow. Hook pass to Anthony Davis and the 2-hand flush. So James set the pick, but Anthony Davis rolled to the hoop. And a beautiful pass from Schroeder. And Anthony Davis now has 4 points. 11-8 Lakers. Jonas held up by Davis. No call up top. CJ for 3. Buried it. And that is something the Pelicans desperately need. 5 made threes the entire game against Dallas the other night, and you're 1 for 1 tonight, and we're tied at 11. Now LeBron, 2-man game with Davis. He traveled. They didn't call it. Left corner, Rui Hachimura for 3 is good. Well, they let Davis get away with a travel, and it cost you 3 points. So Hachimura's got 5. Now Herb slashes to the rim. Reverse layup with a right hand. He's blown 2 layups. Now LeBron coast to coast. Euro step and a foul by Herb as LeBron smashes into the stanchion, and he's making sure that he did not do any damage to that right wrist. He had a head of steam, full bore into that stanchion. So first foul on Herb. Or is it on Najee? No, it's on Herb Jones. So James, who is a 77% free throw shooter, will go to the line. 63 points away from immortality. First one, rim glass, good. Well, 63 from breaking the record. Now he's 61 from tying Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's really incredible if you think about it. Second free throw, no good. I mean, there's going to be history made sometime in the next week. You're going to have an all-time scoring champion in the NBA. Now Jonas left block, double. Get it to CJ, repost Jonas. Drives into the lane, right-hand hook, too strong. And Trey Murphy mistimed his rebound. It's taken by Beverly. LeBron shovels to AD, running the floor. They get away with a charge. Looked like Herb Jones took it. And no big deal. Davis with a finger roll. Herb's there to take a charge. Now Herb's show and go. He got that layup to go with his left hand. 17-13 Lakers. 7 minutes to go first quarter here in New Orleans. AD, left wing for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Hachimura. Blocked at the rim by Trey, but he got it back again. Blew another layup, and it's out of bounds. That should be New Orleans ball. They're going to give it back to the Lakers. And Casey Hill off the bench saying, that's our ball. They're going to give it back to Los Angeles when we come back. 6:51 left first quarter. LA 17, NOLA 13 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
This basketball season, turn dunks into dollars with FanDuel, official sports betting partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Right now, new customers can tip off the season with a no-sweat first bet, up to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So Pelicans fans, see for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up to get started with your no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. 21 and over and present in Louisiana, permitted parishes only. First online real money wager only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bet that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. If you or anyone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-STOP.
Don't put off getting your oil change, New Orleans. Take 5 Oil Change, a proud partner of the Pelicans, is faster than you think. There's no appointment needed and no waiting room. Yep, you heard that correctly. Take 5 is so fast, you don't even have to get out of your car. You can take advantage of Take 5's fast, friendly, and simple service at any of their locations across Louisiana. And remember, at Take 5, you stay in your car because they're faster than you think. That means you won't even have time to show off your three-point shot.
The NBA has nonstop action all season long. And with League Pass, you get more of the league you love, now for $49.99. Watch more live games, more expert analysis, more of your favorite NBA shows, with more streaming options on all your favorite devices. Sign up for League Pass now at the new halftime price of $49.99. NBA League Pass. Start a 7-day free trial at nba.com/watch League Pass. Blackouts may apply.
This is Najee Marshall.
Marshall drives into the rack and will flush it in. Lefty punch. Gobert said, I don't want any part of that.
Did I just say my last name? I feel like there's not that many people named Najee in New Orleans.
Najee whipping. Wow.
What's up? This is Najee.
Najee at the buzzer. Off the glass. And in from the left wing.
Pelicans basketball plays here.
Hey, folks, we're right back at it tomorrow when the Pelicans will host the Sacramento Kings. It'll be the first time we play Sacramento, who is the surprise of the NBA. That's a 6 o'clock tip. Come on down, get loud. We're going to need you. Sunday night showdown. Head over to pelicans.com. Get your tickets now. 6:51 left first quarter here in downtown New Orleans. Los Angeles out to a 17-13 lead. Brandon Ingram played 2 minutes, drew 2 fouls, and he's out of the game. Both teams have made 5 field goals. Pels are 5 of 10. LA 5 of 12. CJ McCollum made the only 3-point attempt, and the Lakers are 1 for 3 here early. Troy Brown Jr. is checked in along with Russell Westbrook, who was listed as questionable prior to the game with illness, but he is out there. Now LeBron left baseline, floated up, and that should be, wow. They're going to call Trey Murphy for the foul, as it was a lob attempt to Anthony Davis. Now, I hope this, well, I'm not trying to wish a foul on anybody. Yeah, it's on Murphy. Well, he extended his left arm. I was looking at the monitor and they had Herb. No, you don't need that. Herb already has a foul. So Davis, free throw brick. He's a very good free throw shooter at 83%. By the way, in the last 3 ball games for the Lakers, just something to put in the memory bank here, they have attempted at least 30 free throws per game, including in the win in Indiana the other night. I'm so glad I wasn't doing Indiana radio. Free throw line discrepancy as Davis made the second. 31 for the Lakers, 6 for the Pacers. In Indianapolis, I might have had a stroke. 18-13. Lakers lead. McCollum, get it left wing to Murphy. Murphy below the arc. Now he's above it. Guarded by Brown. Get it to Najee. Just threw up a prayer at the shot clock buzzer. Air ball, shot clock violation. Not a lot of offense in that set. So the Pelicans have turned it over now 3 times. And here comes Jose Alvarado in for Trey Murphy. And Jose saying, let's go, people. We need you. Need some energy here. But it's kind of a sluggish start for New Orleans with those 3 turnovers. Actually, that's not a turnover. Well, they just put a shot. Now, Jose nearly picked Schroeder's pocket. Schroeder ran it down at the timeline. Got a pick from James. Pick and pop. James didn't pull the trigger. Whip it right corner. Brown for 3. Too strong. Weak side rebound, Najee Marshall. Halfway through the first quarter, Pels down 5. McCollum driving on Brown. Goes between the legs. Now backs it out. Kick it to Jose. Jose right of the lane. Jump feed to Jonas at the nail. Back to Alvarado right at the top. Reverses course. Floats it up. Got the roll off the heel. And down on the teardrop. Now Davis, coast to coast. Euro floated too strong. Got to get back defensively. We got a break there. Now Alvarado bumped by Brown in the front court. Goes around Jonas. Another teardrop. This one short. Jose couldn't get. Actually, he did get the rebound. Jonas bumped it. Now up top, CJ. Jump feed to Najee, right baseline. Trailing Herb. Good pass down low. Jonas on the floater with a right hand. Great ball movement right there. And that is the Pelicans' 4th assist and 7 makes. Now Westbrook, right baseline. Got a layup. That is vintage, and that can't happen. You've got to make it hard on Russell Westbrook. Just can't give him those easy layups. 20-17 Lakers. Now Jose, left block. Spins, get it to Jonas. Left wing 3. And a rebound LeBron. Jonas has really struggled from the outside in the last couple of weeks. But he's had open looks. He's not taken a bad shot. None of them. He just hadn't made them. Now LeBron double. Bounce feed in the lane, Brown. Extra pass, Westbrook. Fake a 3. Get it in the left corner, Schroeder. Got a screen from Davis, but the corner 3 is off the heel, no good, and the rebound Herb. Jones front court. Jones left free throw line extended. Get it to Jose. Pop the 3. Left wing, too strong. And the rebound to James. He'll go into the front court. Little hop step. Throwed it up, dotted line, and down for LeBron. 22-17. Again, the Pelicans just are struggling from the floor. It is a theme which will not go away. Jonas. Double. Get it to Jose. Up top now, Najee. Back to Alvarado. Repost, low post left. Jonas fall away baseline. That's no good. Rebound Troy Brown. The Pels are below 40% now from the floor. Schroeder, front court left, goes baseline underneath the hoop. Get it in the lane. Davis, who lost it, got it back and floated it in. Davis now with 9 first quarter points. Pels down 7, largest lead for the Lakers. We're just struggling shooting the basketball. McCollum up top, Najee. Low post right, Jonas. One-on-one with Anthony Davis. Oh, great pass to the cutting C.J. McCollum, who lays it in off the window with a right hand. Jonas with the beautiful bounce feed. 24-19. Now Westbrook, left of the lane. Guarded by Najee. Threw it cross court. Nearly deflected. It was deflected by Herb. Couldn't be saved by Schroeder. Out of bounds. And it will go to the Pelicans. And Mr. Deflection, Herb Jones, averaging nearly 3 a game, picks his first one up there. But that is the first turnover for the Lakers. They actually had a game back in mid-January against Houston where they turned it over twice the entire 48 minutes. 24-19, CJ leans into a free throw line jumper, got the roll off the help of the front iron and the glass, and one. So McCollum with 11 first quarter points. He'll have a free throw when we come back to the Smoothie King Center. 2:59 left first quarter. The Lakers 24, the Pelicans 21. We'll hear from Aaron Summers when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
He's the legendary voice of revolution and love.
Get up, stand up.
Celebrate Bob Marley's birthday with a special concert from Kingston, Jamaica. Easy Skanking 78, featuring Beanie Man, Patra, Lady G, and more. And journey through Bob Marley's music and inspirations with 3 exclusive channels. Hear it all now in the SiriusXM app, included in all trials and popular plans.
Take a left turn off the main road and wind through a soundscape filled with alternative country, new indie twang, and beyond. SiriusXM, y'all alternative.
You've arrived at your destination.
Featuring artists like Wilco, Charlie Crockett, Zach Bryan, and more for a limited time on Channel 55. On now. Y'all alternative. Or listen year-round, anytime and anywhere on the SXM app. Take a left turn off the main road and wind through a soundscape filled with alternative country, new indie twang, and beyond. SiriusXM, y'all alternative.
You've arrived at your destination.
Featuring artists like Wilco, Charlie Crockett, Zach Bryan, and more for a limited time on Channel 55. On now. Y'all alternative. Or listen year-round, anytime and anywhere on the SXM app.
Tom Money here from SiriusXM FC, and if you love soccer and you love banter, you need to check out Grumpy Pundits.
I accept your opinion, even though it's wrong.
We have a pair of legends in Rodney Marsh and Tommy Smith.
Did you ever hear such bull in your life?
And the 3 of us wind each other up whilst debating the biggest stories from the Premier League and beyond.
You're getting so grumpy. Did you ever hear the name of this show?
Grumpy Pundits, weekdays at 9 a.m. Eastern on SiriusXM FC 157 and the SXM app, free for most subscribers.
Don't miss out on the Premier League, Champions League, and Major League Soccer. Hear all the action on SiriusXM FC 157.
Welcome back to Pelicans Radio. Lakers leading the Pelicans 24-21, but it's not because of the lack of effort. Something that head coach Willie Green has been preaching to his team over the 10-game losing streak. He said we have to do it for a full 48 minutes. They know it, I know it, and we have to continue to hold each other accountable to doing that. Said they just haven't been able to put a full game together in a while, and hopefully that changes tonight here. They're definitely putting forth a good effort, especially C.J. McCollum. He is perfect from the floor so far, 4 of 4. He's got 11 points, Todd.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. And look, it's been really a quarter that's in the bugaboo during this 10-game skid. And you go back a couple nights ago in Dallas, it was the first quarter. You got outscored 40-22. You got down by 31 in the second quarter. Now you were able to cut it to 3. But the fact of the matter is, if you don't let them run away and hide, basically, in the first quarter, that could have been a different game, especially when Luka Doncic left the floor. All right, back here, 24-21. Lakers lead the Pels. C.J. McCollum with an N1 free throw. Thomas Bryant and Rui Hachimura check back into the lineup. As C.J.'s free throw is good. 12 first-quarter points for McCollum. And Ingram played 2 minutes, picked up 2 fouls. He has not played since. So you've got Westbrook, Lonnie Walker IV, who had a season-high 29 against us in that L.A. win. Westbrook, wow, in the lane, floats up a rainbow above the dotted line and down. That thing went over the top of the backboard height-wise and dropped straight through. 26-22. Now a lob by Jose, deflected by Hachimura, who's already had an impact in this game, and he'll pop a right wing three. That's no good, but Brown ran the rebound down. The Walker shovels it to Thomas Bryant. Nail jumper good. Second chance points for the Lakers. Now CJ with the trailing Alvarado passes up to 3. It's to Larry Nance, who's got 3 straight double-doubles. Back to Jose. Drives in the lane. The teardrop is down from above the dotted line. So that's 3 attempts by Jose of the floater variety. And he's got 4 points. Westbrook weaves through traffic to the nail. Kick it to Bryant. Wide open. Right 3. No. Rebound Najee Marshall. So the two teams combined are 2 of 11 from distance. Lakers 1 of 7. New Orleans 1 of 4. Pels down 4, 90 seconds to go. McCollum in, didn't get the roll off the glass, but he'll go to the free throw line. So McCollum's been uber aggressive here early. That was his 5th. Well, he's not going to get an actual shot attempt because he was fouled. But he's got 12 points. He's had to supplement the loss of Ingram here. That foul is on Russell Westbrook. Each team over the limit. Then McCollum's free throw is good. Trey Murphy in, Herb Jones out. Murphy, 2 early fouls, no points. Got to get him going offensively. I mean, I'm not even captain obvious. This is general obvious stuff. Got them both. 28-26, 90 seconds left in the first quarter. A lot of fouls called in this game so far. Westbrook, wing Walker, the longtime San Antonio Spur, crosses over, got a pick from Bryant, pops it from the left elbow, nothing but net. So again, Walker cooked us in L.A. in that overtime loss. CJ got in the lane, kick it to Jose, right corner 3. You've got to make those shots. Tipped up by Nance, no. I mean, you've got to make those shots, folks. Westbrook, down low, deflected. Tipped by Bryant, taken by Murphy. Murphy, center of the lane, Euro, drives over Brown, high off the window and in. That thing was over the square with a little scooping right hand. 30-28, so Murphy on the board. Pels are 1 of 5 from distance to start this game. Now Westbrook, 2-man game with Bryant. Left elbow, pops the jumper. That's an air ball taken by Nance. Chests it up the floor. Najee, he beat everybody down, trailed it to Trey, hangs in the air, no blood, no foul. He laid it in off the window. I mean, Trey got decked, absolutely decked, and no call, and now you got a whistle on the other end. Fouls on Najee Marshall. Willie Green is having, I would say, a rather calm conversation right now with Sean Wright. Najee got called blowing through a screen. But goodness gracious, Trey Murphy got floored, folks. Bryant's free throw, ball don't lie. You need some type of justice. We're tied at 30 with 30.5 seconds left. Let's see. And again, Najee's he's just fighting defensively. Second free throw, no good. By the way, and I know Gus Kattengell is kind of snickering in the studio, that was the 11th free throw attempt for the Lakers in the first quarter. 11. Shot clock, game clock, 6 apart. McCollum, 1-on-1 with Brown. Drives to the dotted line and had his pocket picked easily. by Lonnie Walker, coast to coast. Lay it in. 6 seconds left. Inbound to Jose. Chest it to Najee. Steps into a right wing three. That is too strong. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 12 minutes gone here in downtown New Orleans. The Lakers with a 2-point lead over your Pelicans, 32-30. Back with quarter number 2 after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Pelicans fans, your first bet with Caesars Sportsbook is on us. Up to $1,250. Download the app using promo code PelicansULL and then place your first bet. If you win, congrats. But if not, you'll get your wager back as a free bet. Open to new users in Louisiana who are 21 or older. Not available in prohibited parishes. Licensed through Horseshoe, Bossier City, and Harrah's, New Orleans. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returned as a credit. Must use within 14 days. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-777-0-STOP.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Our team of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you. For more information, visit ochsner.org/sportsmedicine.
Alabama, Roll On North America Tour presented by Kenworth. Friday, February 24th, Smoothie King Center. With special guest, the Steel Drivers. Alabama, live. All your favorite songs from the greatest country band of all time. On sale now. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Produced by Outback Presents.
Brandon Ingram.
Prince of the mid-range. Pure for Brandon Ingram.
That thing is just as soft as a careless whisper.
6'9" forward.
Buried it!
That mother...
Nothing but net for Brandon Ingram.
Now back to New Orleans Pelicans basketball.
Oh, P.I. Oh, my. And this Friday, come celebrate Mardi Gras with the Pelicans as they host the Cavaliers. I wonder if we're going to wear the city editions. That's going to be an interesting theme going in. Fans will receive a Pierre the Pelican City Edition bobblehead courtesy of Prime Block at Smoothie King Center at the gates through tip-off. For info on upcoming themes and giveaways, visit pelicans.com/promotions. Todd Graffinini with you at the Smoothie King Center. Aaron Summers sideline, courtside. Gus Kattengell, Joe Cardosi in the studio. You'll hear them halftime and post-game. Hopefully talking about a win. The Pelicans desperately need one. After a quarter, it's the Lakers 32, the Pelicans 30. New Orleans 46.2% from the floor, just 1 of 6 from distance. Not much better are the Lakers, 12 of 25, 48%. They're 1 of 7 from distance. However, they've made 7 of 11 free throws. Pels are 5 for 5. Other stat, Pels have turned it over 5 times already. 6 points off the turnovers for the Lakers. LA 2 turnovers, but we have 5 points. So scored each opportunity. New Orleans will start the second quarter with Kyra Lewis Jr., Brandon Ingram, who should be well rested. Played just a couple of minutes, 2 fouls. Let's see if Beverly comes in. They will bring him in. Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Larry Nance. Here's the game plan for the Lakers. When Brandon Ingram's in the game, Patrick Beverly comes in. And they're going to stick Beverly on Ingram all night long. That is literally what they're going to do defensively on Ingram. Walker, Westbrook, Wenyen Gabriel, JD is chuckling at home, and LeBron James, along with Pat Bev. Pels ball moving right to left on your radio dial and mobile device. Ingram, hounded. Kick it to Herb. Left wing 3. Rebound taken by Beverly. We have got to start making open shots. LeBron, right of the lane, guarded by Herb. Now watch the sweep move. Watch it. Shot clock at 10. LeBron falls away. No, short. That was a get out of the way. I'm just going to shoot this possession. Nance with a rebound. Get to Kyra. Chest it to Murphy. Good closeout on Beverly. And now a little pass to Nance down low. Wenyen with the strip, but it's a foul on Wenyen Gabriel. Former Pelican legend. Gabriel's actually playing pretty well this year. He's appeared in now 42 games. Season high 15 points. But Nance, who's got back-to-back-to-back double-doubles, his first 3 of the year, will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. First one rattles in. Bell's at 78%. That's middle of the road. 15th in the league. 32-31. Hells have not had a lead as of yet. We've tied it twice. It's now 32-32. So Westbrook going to bring it into the front court. Across the timeline, right of the center circle. Gabriel trying to post up. Wenyon, left-hand dribble, top of the key, get it to LeBron. Left angle 3. Too strong. Weak side rebound, Trey Murphy. So LeBron is now 1 for 5 from the floor and 0 of 2 from distance. Ingram, got to get him going. Drives left block. Good pass to Nance. Floats it up and in with a right hand. He wanted to punch it, but he was too far away, and then it switched to a hook shot. Now Herb with a disruptive, trying to steal the inbounds, did not. Now Beverly front court, Westbrook right angle 3. If he's making shots, that's not good. So Westbrook, who was 28% from distance, got a 3. 35-34. You had just had your first lead. Right angle 3, Trey Murphy. That is way too strong. And the rebound, Westbrook. Now LeBron left baseline, just powers in. Pushed off on Murphy, got away with it. And it's a foul on Trey Murphy. So the entire NBA out to get LeBron James. I mean, he literally just shoved Trey Murphy away. How is that a foul on Murphy? That's a joke. I mean, he extended his right arm. Wow. I guess that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Free throw good. I can't get this angry this early. There's plenty of time to get even angrier. Wow. 37-34. I mean, we only have 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Kyra, chests it to Herb, shovels it to Ingram. Left elbow, back to Kyra, right of the top 3. That hit the left side of the glass. Lonnie Walker leaked out, lost the dribble, regained it, reverses course, drives in and lays it in. Timeout, Willie Green will take it with him. 39-34 Los Angeles, 9:47 left in the half on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Get one-game parlay insurance at BetMGM, an authorized gaming partner of the NBA. Place an NBA one-game parlay wager with 4 legs or more, and if you miss one leg, you'll receive up to $25 back in bonus bets. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. 21 years of age or older to wager. Louisiana only. New and existing customer offer. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets. Bonus bets expire in 7 days from issuance. Please gamble responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700 in partnership with Sam's Town Shreveport Casino.
Craving something flavorful? Replace that bloated burrito feeling with Smoothie King's new Power Meal Smoothies. With 3 delicious flavors like cinnamon banana, blueberry raspberry, and spinach pineapple, you can fill up on flavor, not calories. Each meal replacement smoothie is packed with 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, and 23 vitamins and minerals, all under 350 calories with 0 grams of added sugar. So next time you want something flavorful, swap fast food for a Power Meal Smoothie. Order today on the Smoothie King app. Smoothie King, the official smoothie of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Mid-City Smiles is proud to be the official dental care provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. Located in the heart of New Orleans, Mid-City Smiles specializes in family dentistry, dental implants, cosmetic procedures, and is recognized as the leading area provider of Invisalign. Dr. Mark Anderson and his team invite you to visit their state-of-the-art office and become part of the Mid-City Smiles family. Call 485-6575 or visit midcitysmiles.com today. We create winning smiles. When enterprises need scalable, high-performance solutions for managing petabytes of data, they turn to Panzura. Panzura transforms enterprise storage from an unmanageable and expensive data swamp where you can't find, trust, or easily use the files you need into the most secure and easy-to-use data management platform on the planet. Panzura lets entire enterprises work together like everyone's in the same room while keeping data under control and safe from ransomware. Panzura, the leader in cloud data management.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard. Here's Gus Kattengell.
Only one other game in action right now, Todd. It's the Wizards at the Nets, 55-36. Oh, by the way, Kyrie Irving is not playing tonight. And I just noticed in the free throw attempts for the Lakers, they have 13, only 17 more to go, Todd, to hit that 30 mark.
Yeah, Gus, no question about it. They are well on their way. The way it's being called here early on. By the way, that ridiculous foul on Trey Murphy, that was his third. So you're not going to see Murphy for the rest of the half. Brandon Ingram already has 2 fouls. He has not scored as of yet. You're down 39-34 with 9:47 left in the second, and the Pelicans' three-point woes they're just continuing. The Pels are 1 of 9 from distance. 1 of 9. And I'm telling you, folks, 8 of these 9 are wide open. Wide open. As a matter of fact, C.J. McCollum, who has the only make in his first attempt and only attempt, so we've missed 8 in a row, but that was probably the toughest shot. Lewis, Jones, Ingram, Nance, and Marshall on the floor for New Orleans. Beverly, Westbrook, Gabriel, James, and Walker for the Lakers. Ingram drives into the paint, bumped by Beverly, floated up and in. That is N1. It should be. It better be. Beverly holding up the right index finger. It is an N1. You got to hold your breath now. So let's see if that gets BI going. Schroeder shuns the warm-ups and will check in. Larry Nance will come out in favor of Jonas Valanciunas. Nance, 4 points, 3 rebounds in 6 minutes. Jonas played the first 9 minutes of the first quarter, 6.6 rebounds. Both Nance and Jonas had double-doubles in Dallas. Free throw Ingram, good. He's 88%. 39-37. Again, with all the whistles, just been tough to get in a rhythm. Talking game-wise. Now Schroeder running the point. Chest it to the cutting Walker. Drives in. Oh, he got caught somehow. A jump pass to James, left wing for 3. That is unbelievable. How did Lonnie Walker IV get that pass through 3 red jerseys? And then James drains the 3. Now Ingram dribble it off a foot. Got it back. Beverly with a reach in. Yeah, go crazy, Pat. Go crazy. Can you tee him up, please? That's 3 on Beverly. He's still arguing. And it's a Jonas, 42-37 Lakers. Jonas, low post left Ingram, 10-footer, down, over Beverly, who just exclaimed to himself a word I cannot repeat. Now Schroeder, so that's 5 straight for Ingram. Schroeder tried to drive, picked up his dribble. Now a nail jumper is too strong. Rebound Kyra. See if he gets on the move. He will. Goes behind the back center circle. Euro step to the lane. Blocked by Gabriel. That's a goaltend. Kyra Lewis took matters into his own hands. Nice, nifty little behind the back dribble at the center stripe. So it's 42-41. First points for Lewis. We had a rough one in Dallas the other night. Now Beverly, up top LeBron. Ingram in his face. Beyond the arc, couple feet. It's a pick from Gabriel. Rolls. Oh, that's a charge. No, they call a block on Kyra. Now the only way no, he's well beyond the restricted arc, folks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to compose myself. Gabriel just got away with it. Looked like Kyra took the charge. Nope. Michael Smith making the call. Beverly going to come out. Anthony Davis in. Troy Brown Jr. also in for the Lakers. Pels trail by 1 here. 8:10 to go in the second. LeBron pick and roll with AD. Now a deflection. AD got it back. Chested to the cutting Brown. Reverse layup is good. Very fortunate break by the Lakers. You're in the passing lane, and the deflection goes right to Davis. So Troy Brown Jr., who had a double-double against us in L.A., 15 and 10. His first 2 points. Marshall. Above the right elbow, Ingram. Starts, stops, drives, lays it in. Good help off the glass, and he got the friendly roll with the rim. 44-43. That's 7 straight points for Brandon Ingram. Now Schroeder, pick and roll with AD. Spins, hooks it to LeBron, drives left lane line, 10-footer, air ball. And it volleyballs right to Brown, just sitting there, and he lays it in. We have not gotten a break yet, folks. Not gotten one break. Herb, tiptoeing the baseline, threw it right through the legs of Najee Marshall. Out of bounds. Got to get back. We look like a team that's lost 10 in a row. Just need to get something going in our direction. Anything. Schroeder. To James. Low post right now. Davis. Looking to get it back to LeBron. One-on-one with Valanciunas. 15-footer. Too strong. We get the rebound with Herb. Outlet to Najee. Najee. Shovels back to Ingram. Fake a three. Right free throw line extended. Now back beyond the arc. One-on-one with Brown. Crosses over. Pops from 15. Good. Prince of the mid-range, Brandon Ingram. He's starting to find that stroke. He is passing up threes, though, which is a little interesting. 46-45. Hell's down 1 here. McCollum coming off the bench at the next whistle. LeBron, left-hand dribble. Throw it out. Tipped by Najee. Is that off Walker? Nope. Going back to the Lakers. All right, McCollum in for Kyra. 2 points, 6 minutes. I'm telling you, folks, not being biased here, we have not gotten one call for 150-50 ball yet. And they're only down 1. Schroeder, right corner, Walker for 3. That's off the mark. Weak side rebound, Ingram. Took it away from Valanciunas. Ingram now crosses the timeline right of the center circle. Picked up by Brown. Got a Valanciunas pick. Pop a straightaway 3. Too strong. Hey, I like the attempt, but we can't make a 3-point shot. We're 1 for 10. Davis running the lane and 1. A reach in and a finger roll. So transition defense there after the Ingram miss. And that's on Najee. Good call. So Alvarado in for Marshall. Najee's got 2 fouls. Ingram's got 2 fouls. Murphy's got 3. Anthony Davis now with 11 points. We are at such a disadvantage each and every night because of the lack of 3-point shooting. And it's happening again. Free throw is good. We're 1 for 10. It is so hard to overcome that. We made our first 1, by the way. We've missed our last 9. Now Jose. One-on-one with Davis. Going to spin right. Drive underneath the hoop. Still dribbling. Kick it out to her. Back to Jose left wing. Doesn't take the 3. Davis has a hand in his face. Jose spins right in the lane. Hook shot. No. Rebound Jonas. Stick back it in. Clean up on aisle 17. Valanciunas now. 8 points, 7 rebounds. 49-47 Lakers. 5:25 left in the half. Westbrook, Davis, Schroeder. 3-ball Westbrook. Left wing. He's got 10. 52-47. Jose up top. Now left wing. Shovels it to Ingram. Glide by, drives, and punches. He just blew by the Laker defense, hung in the lane, and threw it down. Right hand. Over Hachimura. Davis, top of the key jumper. 54-49, back the other way. Herb, Euro into the lane. Reverse layup is swatted out of there by Anthony Davis. So Davis has 14. Tied for game high honors with McCollum. But again, their bench has 22 points. That is the key to beating the Lakers. You can't let the other guys beat you. They're going to get enough scoring with Davis. Now, James has been held, as I'm knocking my forehead, in check so far with 8. It's taken him 7 shots to get there. There's perspiration. Maybe somebody spilled a drink in the far corner. I mean, they got a bunch of towels out there. Yeah, that's got to be a frosty beverage that hit the hardwood. That is a party foul, ladies and gentlemen, here in New Orleans. 4:43 left in the half, 54-49. Lakers are at 51% from the floor, 4 of 12 from three. Pels are at 50% as well at 20 of 40, but we're 1 for 10 from distance. So the Lakers are a +9 at the three-point arc. Only +2 at the free throw line. Now, they've got 14 attempts. We've got 8. But we've made all of ours. All right, Herb baseline right. Get it into McCollum, short corner right. One-on-one with Schroeder. Right wing Jonas. Who at top of the key now to Ingram. Shot clock at 10. Westbrook on Ingram. Now Schroeder on the switch. Left-hand drive. Pulls up below the free throw line. In and out, no good. Volleyballed out, taken by Jose. Drives in. Too many passes. Jose was too close to Valanciunas, but boy, we got a break. Did we? No, it was knocked out of bounds by Ingram. Thought Jose was going to lay it in. Instead, tried to get it to Jonas, but he was too close to him. Turnover number 7. Another mid-range. AD. Rim glass, no good. Rebound, Brandon Ingram. Outlet pass to McCollum, who leaked out. Finds the left corner, though, didn't shoot. Up top, Ingram. Drives to the rack. No look to Jonas. Lost it, got it back, and dunked it in. 54-51. Jonas now in double figures with 10 points. Westbrook up top. Hachimura stumbles into the lane. Now a touch pass to Brown, right corner 3. Must be nice. They've got 5 made threes now. And Troy Brown Jr. has 7. 57-51. McCollum left corner 3. No, sir. Rebound, Brown. That's 10 missed threes in a row. Alley-oop, Davis. Good shovel pass from Schroeder. And a timeout. 3:22 left in the half, and the Lakers now up by 8. It's the largest lead of the night. 59-51. Back after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
As the stars arrive for music's biggest night, Sirius XM's The Grammy Channel puts you on the red carpet for all the celebrity encounters.
I didn't know I was going to get them. For me, it's just like, appreciate you.
And exclusive commentary from the nominees.
Excited when we heard we were nominated.
Get ready with pre-show coverage direct from LA, leading up to the 65th Annual Grammy Awards telecast. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 Pacific on the Grammy Channel.
We are on the carpet.
Channel 105 and on the SXM app. As the stars arrive for music's biggest night, Sirius XM's The Grammy Channel puts you on the red carpet for all the celebrity encounters.
I didn't know I was going to get them. For me, it's just like, appreciate you.
And exclusive commentary from the nominees.
Excited when we heard we were nominated.
Get ready with pre-show coverage direct from LA, leading up to the 65th Annual Grammy Awards telecast. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 Pacific on the Grammy Channel.
We are on the carpet.
Channel 105 and on the SXM app.
Each year, one club can call themselves Kings of Europe as winner of the UEFA Champions League. Europe's biggest teams
Real Madrid do not know when they are beaten.
A 5-star show from Manchester City.
and biggest stars.
Messi is over it all. Harry Kane. Sadio Mane.
The UEFA Champions League knockout round begins Tuesday, February 14th on SiriusXM FC 157 and the SXM app.
Don't miss out on the Premier League, Champions League, and Major League Soccer. Hear all the action on Sirius XM FC 157.
An again fan, a here for the tailgate fan, or a first one through the gates fan. SeatGeek not only makes buying and selling tickets easier than ever before, they've made just about everything else easier too. So whether you're a here every week fan or a haven't been here in years fan, SeatGeek has you covered. Download the SeatGeek app today. SeatGeek, your ticket to great Saints seats.
Welcome back to the Smoothie King Center. 3:22 left to go in the second quarter of action. Lakers up 59-51 over the Pelicans. And Pelicans head coach Willie Green is one of 14 people who have played against and coached against LeBron James, obviously, on the Lakers playing here tonight. LeBron, well, he's just 1-3 against Coach Green. Hopefully that bodes well for the Pelicans today. But there are a lot of other coaches who've actually gone on to coach against him after playing against him. Coaches like Steve Nash, Tyronn Lue, Jason Kidd, Avery Johnson, Mark Jackson. I mean, he's been around a while, Todd.
No question about it. James, his 20th year out of St. Mary St. Vincent, Akron, Ohio, now 54 points away from tying Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 8 tonight. The Pelicans need to get it going, well, in many directions, but the Lakers have 15 fast break points already, so the Pelicans got to get back in transition. That has been an issue. I don't have to tell you about the three-point shooting. We've missed 10 in a row after making our first one with McCollum. Pels are now 1 of 11. The Lakers are 5 of 13. 59-51. Pels down by 8, largest lead for the Lake Show. Nance had it poked away into the back court. Ingram's going to run it down. Shot clock still going at 10. Ingram got a pick by Nance. Left elbow. Now doubled and stolen by Schroeder. I mean, you could see that coming a mile away. Schroeder trailing. LeBron James, right-hand punch. And that dunk went down with such authority, the ball rolled all the way out to the center stripe. The Pelicans have got to find a way. Something's got to change. Ingram, top of the key jumper. That will help. So Ingram finding that mid-range. He's got 13. But this second quarter, for the most part, has been all LA. LeBron drives to the right block, doubled, spins, jump feed out to Westbrook, extra pass Brown, left wing 3. Front iron no good, got a break. He was open. Rebound Najee, chested up the floor. McCollum cut off by Schroeder. Now bounce feed to Ingram. Drives in, hangs off the glass and in. Count that bucket, baby. That was a running floater from about 10 feet away left of the lane. So Ingram now a very efficient 7 of 11 from the floor, 15 points with an N1 free throw coming up. That foul on Troy Brown Jr. By the way, I mentioned their bench. They've outscored our bench 25-10. Ingram's free throw down. Lakers prior to that were on a 12-4 run. It's still 12-5. 61-56. 2:05 to go in the half. Schroeder. Foul. McCollum with a reach in. And a couple free throws coming up for Dennis Schroeder in his 10th year. Schroeder missed the first 13 games of the season and has started 36. So when he came back right into the lineup, he is an 88% free throw shooter. As the first one is good. Lakers now 11 of 15 at the free throw line. Pels are 9 for 9. Second one good. And we got a full house, and they just haven't been able to get going. 63-56. Now Ingram calling for a pick. Got it from Nance. Drives in. Euro, he walked. They didn't call it. Shovel back to CJ. CJ drives back into the paint. Teardrop, no. Volleyball by Nance. Still loose. LeBron's got it. And then Jose poked it free, and it goes right to Westbrook. Lay in LeBron. I go into my statement a little earlier. We haven't gotten one 50-50 ball yet. Ingram, left corner. Right at the top, Najee, wide open 3. Oh, my heavens. That dented the rim. Right side of the rim. LeBron picked up his dribble, floated to Davis left of the lane, faces the bucket. Stripped by Nance, got it back. Davis got it back. Right-hand floater. Again, 50-50 ball. 67-56, Lakers by 11. Najee, center of the lane. Kick it up top. Nance, get it now left wing to Ingram. Got Westbrook up in the air. Drove to the free throw line. Shovel past Larry. Beautiful finger roll. So Ingram now with his third assist. And Nance with 6 points, 67-58. Well, Lakers are going to have a 70-point half if they make a three here. 2-ball Westbrook. Short. Got his own rebound. Laid it in. 69-58. Pels are going to give up 70 points and now 69 points in the first half, back-to-back games. Nance for three right corner is good. So that breaks an 11-in-a-row streak of missed threes. 69-61. Now, the Lakers have been scoring. They are sixth in the league at 116.9 points per game. So they have put up points. But 70.5 is way too many. Shot clock, game clock, basically even. LeBron behind the back to Schroeder, up top three, high off the heel and straight down through the hoop. And that'll do it in the first half. The Lakers get 72 through 24 minutes. The Pelicans with 61. We'll take a break, come back. Gus Kattengell, Pelicans at the half. Lakers up by 11 with 2 quarters to go here in downtown New Orleans. 72-61 your score. Gus Kattengell with Pelicans at the half when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
It's time for tip-off with basketball in the Bet Rivers Sportsbook app. Bet same-game parlays where you can combine different bets from the same game for even bigger payouts and more action. Add our award-winning customer service, and it's nothing but net. Bet Rivers Sportsbook app and basketball. It's a whole new game.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Asking your best friend out on a date? Bold. Cooking dinner on that date? Bold. Making a frozen pizza? Not bold. Stuffing a pepper full of Zatarain's delicious jambalaya and topping it with andouille sausage? Bold. If you want to be bold, you've got to eat bold. Like Spanish-inspired, Creole-infused, smoky paprika and zesty bell pepper flavors kind of bold. Zatarain's. Bold like that.
My personal favorite stories are when a young man comes in and you can see they're a little intimidated. This just happened last week. I saw the young man. I said, "Hey, what can I do to give you a hand?" And he said, "Well, I'm here for an engagement ring, but I don't think I'm in the right place." So I got him to my desk, and within an hour, he had purchased an engagement ring, had spent $1,000, and he was treated like he spent a lot more, and I'm sure we have a customer for life. My name is Ken Friend of Friend & Company Fine Jewelers. You've got a friend in the jewelry business.
Hey, basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from grocery and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel, then shop as usual in store or online. The average Ibotta user earns $150 a year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta, cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Time now for Pelicans at the half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Kattengell.
It's another first half where the Pelicans defense gives up a high total points. 72-61, Lakers with the lead here in this one. 3-point shooting yet again, Joe. It's almost like a broken record. I know the graph is tired of saying it. Well, 2 of 13. That is 15% from distance. Lots of open shots. You felt like there was a lot in this game where you could have taken the lead. You've tied it twice, but you can't get the open shots going down. The good thing about it is Brandon Ingram, when he's on the court, he had 2 quick early fouls. Well, maybe talk about that post game, but he has 16.7 of 11 from the floor, 2 rebounds, 2 assists here as well, and several of the highlights here in the first half.
Jose up top, now left wing, shovels it to Ingram, glides by, drives and punches. He just blew by the Laker defense, hung in the lane and threw it down. Right hand. Now bounce feed to Ingram. Drives in, hangs off the glass and in. Count that bucket, baby. That was a running floater from about 10 feet away left of the lane. So Ingram now a very efficient 7 of 11 from the floor, 15 points with an N1 free throw coming up.
Now, C.J. McCollum also has had a nice first half. He has 14 points.
24-19. C.J. leans into a free throw line. Jumper got the roll off the help of the front iron and the glass. And one.
But those fouls early. Couldn't get the rhythm going there, Joe. I don't know if you noticed about that.
Yeah, the staccato rhythm from all the whistles. Yeah, I was dancing in here from all the whistles blowing.
I can't get this angry this early. There's plenty of time to get even angrier.
And that was in the first quarter. 72-61 is your halftime score. Scoreboard. We come back on Pelicans at the half.
When you bundle your renters and auto insurance with Progressive, you could save money, but it doesn't cover any terrible memories living rent-free in your head.
Remember when one of your best players got injured, but not like on a play or anything? He got injured celebrating a play, and it's not like it was a game-winning play or in the playoffs, and he was out the rest of the season because he was injured while celebrating? Yeah.
Sorry, we can't save you from that memory, but we could save you money bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Coverage from Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Renters insurance and bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
This basketball season, turn dunks into dollars with FanDuel, official sports betting partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Right now, new customers can tip off the season with a no-sweat first bet, up to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So Pelicans fans, see for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up to get started with your no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. 21 and over and present in Louisiana, permitted parishes only. First online real money wager only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bet that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. If you or anyone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-STOP.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Our team of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you. For more information, visit ochsner.org/sportsmedicine.
Craving something flavorful? Replace that bloated burrito feeling with Smoothie King's new Power Meal Smoothies. With 3 delicious flavors like cinnamon banana, blueberry raspberry, and spinach pineapple, you can fill up on flavor, not calories. Each meal replacement smoothie is packed with 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, and 23 vitamins and minerals, all under 350 calories with 0 grams of added sugar. So next time you want something flavorful, swap fast food for a Power Meal Smoothie. Order today on the Smoothie King app. Smoothie King, the official smoothie of the New Orleans Pelicans.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome back to Pelicans at the half. Here's Gus Kattengell.
Now doubled and stolen by Schroeder. I mean, you could see that coming a mile away. Schroeder trailing, LeBron James, right-hand punch. And that dunk went down with such authority, the ball rolled all the way out to the center stripe. The Pelicans have got to find a way. Something's got to change. Ingram, top of the key jumper. That will help. So Ingram finding that mid-range. He's got 13.
Maybe B.I. in the second half could be that answer for the Pelicans. They trail at halftime 72-61 elsewhere. 73-55 Wizards at the Nets. That's at the half. Kyrie Irving not playing. Remember he requested a trade. Yeah. Suns and Pistons just underway. 13-3. Phoenix at Detroit early first quarter. Mid first quarter, Clippers 20, Knicks 16. Still to come, Blazers at the Bulls, Heat at the Bucks, Rockets at the Thunder, Mavs at the Warriors, and the Hawks are at the Nuggets. We'll be back. Pelicans at the half on the Pelicans Radio Network.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Learn more at careforla.com. That's careforla.com.
Hey Pelicans fans, a new era of fan loyalty and rewards is here with Socios.com. Are you ready to be more than a fan? At Socios.com, we have partnered with the world's greatest sports organizations to give fans the chance to engage and be rewarded by their favorite teams. Your loyalty should be recognized, and Socios.com is committed to rewarding and rallying fans with tickets, exclusive experiences, and more. Discover more at Socios.com and follow us at Socios USA on Twitter. Socios.com. Be more than a fan.
Don't put off getting your oil change, New Orleans. Take 5 Oil Change, a proud partner of the Pelicans, is faster than you think. There's no appointment needed and no waiting room. Yep, you heard that correctly. Take 5 is so fast, you don't even have to get out of your car. You can take advantage of Take 5's fast, friendly, and simple service at any of their locations across Louisiana. And remember, at Take 5, you stay in your car because they're faster than you think. That means you won't even have time to show off your three-point shot.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy.
Buries it for 3.
The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Hi, I'm Bob Walsh. And I'm Bill Kenny. When Bill and I began Gulf Coast Office Products 45 years ago, we hardly dreamed it would become the largest locally owned copier and printer distributor in Louisiana.
We've done that with hard work and great people, but also with the help of terrific partners like the team at USIS MMA. For years, they've handled all our insurance and employee benefits with great products and superb service.
That's the same success formula we've used.
Right, Bob. That's why we're proud to recommend USIS MMA to everyone. They're just great people.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Learn more at careforla.com. That's careforla.com.
Spins right in the lane. Hook shot. No. Rebound Jonas. Stick back it in. Clean up on aisle 17. Valanciunas now. 8.7 rebounds. 49-47 Lakers.
Here at the half, the big guy has 10 points and 7 rebounds. Looks like he should be able to get a double-double here. Needs some other scoring, though. Their bench against our bench, not so well. 72-61 is your halftime score. Lakers with the lead. The Graph back with second half action next on the Pelicans Radio Network.
All's my life I has to fight.
Feel the impact and inspiration
Be alright.
of Black voices that may change through music. Celebrate Black History Month with limited engagement channels from Whitney Houston, Notorious B.I.G., and the Apollo Theater. Plus exclusive shows and specials during Black History Month. Explore them all throughout February across SiriusXM
I see you.
and on the SXM app.
All's my life I has to fight.
Feel the impact and inspiration
Be alright.
of Black voices that may change through music. Celebrate Black History Month with limited engagement channels from Whitney Houston, Notorious B.I.G., and the Apollo Theater. Plus exclusive shows and specials during Black History Month. Explore them all throughout February across SiriusXM
I see you.
and on the SXM app.
He's the legendary voice of revolution and love.
Get up, stand up.
Celebrate Bob Marley's birthday with a special concert from Kingston, Jamaica. Easy Skanking 78, featuring Beanie Man, Patra, Lady G, and more. And journey through Bob Marley's music and inspirations with 3 exclusive channels. Hear it all now in the SiriusXM app, included in all trials and popular plans.
Tom Money here from SiriusXM FC, and if you love soccer and you love banter, you need to check out Grumpy Pundits.
I accept your opinion, even though it's wrong.
We have a pair of legends in Rodney Marsh and Tommy Smith.
Did you ever hear such bull in your life?
And the 3 of us wind each other up whilst debating the biggest stories from the Premier League and beyond.
You're getting so grumpy. Did you ever hear the name of this show?
Grumpy Pundits, weekdays at 9 a.m. Eastern on SiriusXM FC 157 and the SXM app, free for most subscribers.
the biggest names.
Ryan Day, head coach of Ohio State, the national championship winning head coach of the Baylor Bears. Scott Drew joins us.
The biggest games.
This is the biggest game in the history of the Final Four.
The biggest moments.
The last number one seed is the nation's number one team.
Delivered right to you, wherever you are.
Can't even wrap my head around it.
Sirius XM College Sports Radio, Channel 84, and streaming on the SXM app, included in our trials and popular plans.
NBA Radio, Sirius 207, XM 86.
Some more action at our award-winning customer service, and it's nothing but net. BetRivers Sportsbook app and basketball. It's a whole new game.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Shania Twain.
Let's go, girls.
In concert. The Queen of Me Tour. Smoothie King Center, July 24th. Shania Twain. With special guest Mickey Guyton. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The highly anticipated album Queen of Me is available everywhere February 3rd. For more, visit ShaniaTwain.com.
Back in the Smoothie King Center, Todd Rapidini with you, get set for the second half. The Lakers with a 72-61 lead over the Pelicans. Let's go courtside to Aaron Summers, who's just outside the Pelicans locker room.
Assistant coach Fred Vinson put a lot of emphasis on defense, getting back in transition and protecting the paint. The Lakers, they're fifth in the league in fast break points, second in pace. So really trying to counteract that with making sure they're getting back on defense.
Yeah, that's good, Aaron, because according to ESPN Stats and Info, the Lakers had 24 points on 16 plays in transition, 8 of 11 from the floor, 8 of 9 free throws. In contrast, the Pelicans had 6 points on 4 plays in fast break opportunities. So you got some work to do here. Ingram, right elbow, pull up, down. Mid-range working for Ingram. He's got 18. Schroeder, Beverly, Hachimura, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis for the Lakers. In the white with light blue. Schroeder to the rack. Missed the layup, dunked in by AD. 74-63. Pels allowed 40 points in the second quarter. Ingram for 3 left wing. That will go. Tipped up and in. Dunk style by Trey Murphy. Thought he got fouled as he ended up out of bounds. But the bucket does count. Pels are now 2 of 14 from 3, by the way. Lakers are 6 of 15. Davis low post left, deflected by Herb and stolen by Herb. 1-on-3. Euros past Schroeder. Got caught underneath and threw up a wild layup that had no chance to get anything. And then LeBron just dribbled it right through his legs to nobody. Back the other way. Trey, left wing 3. Got it. Herb picked up the steal. Trey was all alone left wing. And maybe that'll get Murphy going. Now the Pels are 3 of 15, and Murphy's got 9 points. 74-68. That's 2 straight turnovers for the Lakers. Davis, 20-footer. Off the front iron, rebound Ingram. Ingram front court right. Sizing up Schroeder. Got the size advantage on him. He's going to blow right by him. Take it right at Anthony Davis, who blocked the shot. Ingram got it back. Whip it around. Left wing Trey for 3. Front iron no good. Rebound Jonas. Had it stripped by Davis and take it away. Now they're entangled. Davis got away with a walk. Beverly, left angle 3. Front iron. Rebound Hachimura. Stick back no. Foul on Trey Murphy. So Hachimura, again, has just been really good for them since coming over on the 23rd of January. Just adds a lot of size to him. 4th year out of Gonzaga. Washington picked him with the 9th pick in 2019. He had a 30-point game and 4 20-point games for the Wizards before coming over. Free throw is rim glass around and out. So the Lakers now 12 of 17 at the free throw line. Pels are 9 for 9. Yes. It's an 8 free throw attempt discrepancy. Make it 9. Because that one's good. 75-68. But you knew that coming in. Jones hands it off to Ingram. Goes around Valanciunas, drives down the lane, hangs and missed the shot. Rebound Jonas, stick back and in. Valanciunas is getting those second chance opportunities now. And Jonas very close to another double-double as Ingram fouls AD on the way up. $75-70 Lakers. We've led one time. That was by 2. It lasted about 10 seconds. Other than that, Lakers have led throughout. But I was mentioning that's 2 straight games now. As Anthony Davis's free throw is good. He's got 21, by the way. That's his 23rd 20-point game. But that's 2 games now as the second free throw is good. The Pels have allowed 40 points in a quarter. We did it against Dallas in the first, and 70 points in a half. 77-70 Lakers. We nearly lost it. Jonas got it to Herb. Herb drives down the lane, hangs, floats it off the window, over the front iron and in, despite contact from Anthony Davis. 77-72. Jones now with 4 points. LeBron one-on-one with Trey. And a pick from Davis, rolled to the bucket, floated up and in. Pick and roll to perfection with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Davis is just eating us up. He's got 24. He can name his score tonight. Trey, right angle, over the top pass to Ingram. Sizing up Hachimura, chests it back to Trey, catch and shoot. 3 is off the mark. Rebound Davis. That's his 7th. LeBron. Left of the lane, guarded by Herb. Drives to the dotted line, behind the back, bounce pass to Davis. Leave it for LeBron back in the lane. Throw it out long, Patrick Beverly. Drives right back in. Leave it for LeBron. Contact and 1. And that's on Herb Jones. Little body-to-body action as Davis hung in the air and floated in with his right hand. So LeBron now 14 points. He needed 62 coming in to tie Kareem. And now he's got 15. So he's inching there. He's not going to get there today. They're playing in Los Angeles against Oklahoma City next game, and then the Bucks. CJ. Wild hook. Thought he got fouled. He's going to get teed up. Back the other way, Schroeder. Shovels to LeBron. Finger roll. This game is slipping away, folks. They're only down 12, but it feels like 100 right now. McCollum. Right corner, Trey for 3. You needed it. 84-75, but you're not getting any stops on the other end right now. Schroeder. Float it down to Davis. Doubled. Back to Schroeder. Up top, LeBron. Leave him alone. Straightaway 3. No good. Rebound Valanciunas is 9th. Let's get a run here in the quarter. Ingram. Left-hand dribble. Pulls up. Mid-range, right free throw line extended over LeBron. Ingram's got 20, and he's been very efficient tonight. Beverly crosses over twice, underneath the hoop, whip it to Davis, left angle 3, absolutely. Anthony Davis now with 27. And just when you think you've got momentum. 87-77. They're 7 of 18 from 3. Long to McCollum. That's just not a good shot. Foot on the arc. No good. Rebound James. LeBron spins into the lane. Dotted line floater. Air ball. Saved by Valanciunas. Might have gotten the iron. Jonas with a double-double now. His 28th. Ingram. One-on-one with Schroeder. Got a pick from Jonas. Defensive 3. Beverly's just camped in the lane. And he's got the audacity to ask why. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it. 6:37 left, third quarter. Pels down 10, 87-77 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
he can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan. Pelicans fans, your first bet with Caesars Sportsbook is on us. Up to $1,250. Download the app using promo code PelicansULL and then place your first bet. If you win, congrats. But if not, you'll get your wager back as a free bet. Open to new users in Louisiana who are 21 or older. Not available in prohibited parishes. Licensed through Horseshoe, Bossier City, and Harrah's, New Orleans. If qualifying bet loses, bet amount returned as a credit. Must use within 14 days. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-777-0-STOP.
Craving something flavorful? Replace that bloated burrito feeling with Smoothie King's new Power Meal Smoothies. With 3 delicious flavors like cinnamon banana, blueberry raspberry, and spinach pineapple, you can fill up on flavor, not calories. Each meal replacement smoothie is packed with 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, and 23 vitamins and minerals, all under 350 calories with 0 grams of added sugar. So next time you want something flavorful, swap fast food for a Power Meal Smoothie. Order today on the Smoothie King app. Smoothie King, the official smoothie of the New Orleans Pelicans.
The NBA is going OFF. Listen, I got all the facts to back it all up. 30 teams after one dream, 24 seconds to make magic with The Rock. 7-footers raining deep threes, 2 guards dunking and leaving you in shock, and first-year hoopers balling with ease. All that, all the time, all around the league. And the NBA isn't leaving anyone behind. The NBA season continues on ABC, ESPN, and TNT.
Tune in to the New Orleans Pelicans podcast presented by SeatGeek every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Pelicans.com and the mobile app.
All right, Pels down 10 here. There's 6:37 left, third quarter, 87-77. The Lakers are at 54.2% from the floor, 7 of 18 from 3, 39%. Also 16 of 21 at the free throw line. Pels are 50%, 32 of 64, 4 of 18 from 3, 22%. Have made all 9 free throw attempts. Bench points, 27 for the Lakers, 15 for the Pelicans. Fast break points, 19 for the Lakers, 11 for New Orleans. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Turnovers, the Lakers have turned it over 4 times in this game. Now, we've scored all 4 times, 8 points. We've turned it over 8 times, which isn't that bad in the third quarter, and the Lakers have 8 off those turnovers. But the Pelicans just are not getting stops right now. You had a 11-point halftime deficit as Trey Murphy makes the defensive 3 technical coming out of the break. So Murphy now with 13 points. When you got to string together some stops and get on a run, and you're only down 9, it just feels like it's 20. Ingram in the paint, Jonas backing down Brown. Call on the floor. So they wave that off. They're actually going to get Anthony Davis. So that's his first. That's a first team foul for the Lakers in the quarter. 6:30 to go. Ingram, right elbow jumper. In and out, and no good. Tipped up Jonas and in. Wow. Valanciunas is just eating them alive on the offensive glass. 14 points, 11 rebounds for Jonas. Double-double, number 28. 6th in the league. 87-80. But again, it's about stops right now. LeBron in. Kick it to Davis. Left wing 3. Absolutely. 30 points for Davis. That is his 11th 30-point game. Ingram in. Foul. Didn't get a roll. What a reach in. Yeah. I kind of unfortunately had this feeling that Davis was going to go off tonight after the All-Star snub. And he's got 5:53 left in the third quarter. He's got 30, folks. So 40 is definitely a possibility. Ingram's free throw. Nope. The foul by Troy Brown. Alvarado will check in for McCollum, who does not have a point in the third quarter. Boy, this building is basically a library. It is. There's no energy in it at all. It's sold out. The seats are filled, but there's just not a lot to draw from. We got to get them going. 90-81. James, who was 45 away from Kareem. Backing down her. Right block. Double. Kicks it up to Davis. Straightaway three. That's too strong. Rebound. Valanciunas is 12th. Davis had another open look. Now Jose. They're just daring us to shoot. Daring us. Jose, bumped by Schroeder, got to the right block, laid it up and in. Good job by Alvarado, taking Schroeder off the dribble. Jose now with 6. Now Westbrook pulls up from 15, short, long rebound. He got his own rebound. Threw it up off the glass, no, taken by Murphy. Got a break, 2-on-2, but they get back in transition. Trey, get it to Ingram, steps to the left wing three, no. Rebound Schroeder. That's the shot you needed. 90-83, down 7. Schroeder crosses over twice. Leave it for Davis in the lane. Floats it up too strong. Rebound Jonas. Davis wanted to call in, get it. Now Jose leaked out. Hook pass to Herb. Drives right back in. Davis flop. And they take the charge. So Jose passes up a wide open layup, gets it to Herb. Herb drives the lane. LeBron flops like he got hit by a hammer. And of course, it's a charge on Herb. And another botched fast break by the Pelicans. And Jose had a wide open layup, and he passed it up. 90-83. Now Davis all the way in. And a foul by Jonas. Oh, wow. Didn't see that initially, but Davis elbowed Najee Marshall right in the ribs. Right in the ribs to clear space. And then Jonas picks up the foul. So free throws 22 and 23 are coming up for the Lakers. Gus Kattengell is a soothsayer. He warned us on his show what was coming, and it is happening right in front of us. Davis gets them both. So the Lakers are now +7 in free throws made. Jonas all the way in, got free. Anthony Davis laid it in. But they are +7 in makes and now +11 in attempts. 92-85. Again, you're only down 7, and it feels like it's a million. James between circles. Shot clock at 7. Got a pick from Davis. Rolls to the rack. Ball on the deck. Got it back. Laid it up. No. Jonas took it off the rim. That was another 50-50 ball that the Lakers got. It's incredible. We haven't gotten a loose ball tonight. Not one. Ingram driving on Brown. Pulls up from the nail. Nope. Too strong. Rebound Davis. They're out and running. LeBron coast to coast. And a right-hand punch. Another fast break opportunity for the Lakers. 94-85. LeBron's got 19. Ingram drives left lane line. Skip it right corner, Jose. Catch and shoot three. Thank you. Right in front of our bench. 94-88. Alvarado now at 9. That's our 5th made three. Equal the total from the Mavericks game. LeBron right at the top. Wide open three. No. Clang off the front iron. Rebound Najee. You got to stop. Let's get a bucket here. Down 6. Ingram sprinting to the rack, shovels it to Jonas, two-hand flush. And for the first time tonight, Darvin Ham will take a timeout for the Lakers. Will that get the crowd up? They're starting to come to their feet here in the lower bowl. We'll take the break with them. 2:40 to go in the third. Pels trying to get back into it here, down 94-90 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SiriusXM is the home to the best in podcasts, including the Sauna Sessions podcast.
Are you looking for ways to find your true passion in life? Well, join me, Prince EA, as I put some of the greatest minds on planet Earth on the literal hot seat. Learn to apply practical wisdom to your daily life, from mind-altering conversations with Tom Brady, Mel Robbins, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and more.
Hear the Sauna Sessions podcast on the SXM app, included with all of our trials and popular plans. SiriusXM is the home to the best in podcasts, including the Sauna Sessions podcast.
Are you looking for ways to find your true passion in life? Well, join me, Prince EA, as I put some of the greatest minds on planet Earth on the literal hot seat. Learn to apply practical wisdom to your daily life, from mind-altering conversations with Tom Brady, Mel Robbins, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and more.
Hear the Sauna Sessions podcast on the SXM app, included with all of our trials and popular plans.
Each year, one club can call themselves Kings of Europe as winner of the UEFA Champions League. Europe's biggest teams.
Real Madrid do not know when they are beaten. A five-star show from Manchester City.
And biggest stars.
Messi is over it all. Harry Kane! Sadio Mane!
The UEFA Champions League knockout round begins Tuesday, February 14th on SiriusXM FC 157 and the SXM app.
Take a left turn off the main road and wind through a soundscape filled with alternative country, new indie twang, and beyond. SiriusXM, y'all alternative.
You've arrived at your destination.
Featuring artists like Wilco, Charlie Crockett, Zach Bryan, and more for a limited time on Channel 55. On now. Y'all alternative. Or listen year-round, anytime and anywhere on the SXM app.
He's the legendary voice of revolution and love.
Get up, stand up.
Celebrate Bob Marley's birthday with a special concert from Kingston, Jamaica. He's the Skanking 78, featuring Beanie Man, Patra, Lady G, and more. And journey through Bob Marley's music and inspirations with 3 exclusive channels. Hear it all now in the SiriusXM app, included in all trials and popular plans.
Don't miss out on the Premier League, Champions League, and Major League Soccer. Hear all the action on SiriusXM FC 157.
Yeah, Aaron, and a little more efficient to 9 of 19, but he's 0 of 3 from distance. Got to see if Ingram can step up on the 3 ball a little bit, but he needs some help in that department with the rest of his teammates. Again, we were 5 for 20 against the Mavericks 2 nights ago in Dallas. Right now we're 5 for 20 from distance. The Lakers are 8 of 21 now. It's 94-90 Los Angeles. We've got 2:40 to go in the third. Pels have outscored the Lakers 29-22 here in the quarter. By the way, LeBron is 45 points away from tying Kareem. Westbrook drives on Jose and a reach in. When in doubt, just take it to the hole, and they will get to the free throw line nearly every time. Here comes free throws, 24 and 25. And we've got 14 minutes and 29 seconds left in this game. Westbrook's free throw is short. Westbrook only 66%. It's been kind of an Achilles for him throughout his career. The all-time leader in triple-doubles is Russell Westbrook. He's got 4 this year and 198 all-time. Actually has one off the bench this season. Only 2 in the history of the Laker franchise. Magic Johnson had the other one in 96. 95-90 Lakers. Wenyen Gabriel back in for the Lakers. Ingram, nail jumper down. Mid-range is a working for B.I. He's got 23. Second straight 20-point game. And Lonnie Walker back in. Left block. Nope. Got his own rebound. Nope. Foul Nance. Another 50-50. That's 3 times, by the way. That is 3 times tonight for the Lakers. A shot has been so bad, it's come right back to the shooter. And it just happened again. I mean, you can't make that stuff up. It doesn't happen. I mean, you could go weeks without a shooter getting his own rebound. And it's happened 3 times tonight. Walker's free throw good. His 5th year out of Miami. He's averaging 14 a game. And again, he was a solid player for San Antonio, but he has really thrived with the Lakers this year. 97-92. Again, the Pelicans have led by 2 points. That was in the second quarter. That's been it. Ingram got free. Avoided contact, even though Westbrook might have gotten him on top of the head. Ingram laid it in. Well, let that go. Why call it? Westbrook. Left free throw line extended. Pels trail by 3 again. 95 seconds left. Westbrook jump feed down low. Hachimura. Finger roll is in. So that's Westbrook's second assist. Hachimura now with 8 points. Anthony Davis is on the bench right now. He had 14 points in the quarter. Ingram, top of the key. Now dotted line. Fall away. Down. Mid-range BI. 27 now for Ingram. Westbrook. Right free throw line extended. Looking for a double. Kick it up top. Walker for 3. Absolutely. You can book it. 102-96. 60 seconds left. 9 for 22 of the Lakers. Nance, bounce feed to Ingram. That is a ton of contact. I mean, a ton. And by the way, those are not free throws. The Lakers aren't over the limit. So 102-96. Fouls on Troy Brown Jr. Ingram, by the way, 11 points in the quarter. He's got 27. You needed them all. You're down 6. 102-96. 49.2 seconds left. So Patrick Beverly checks in now to front the inbound. Floated to Nance. Handed off to B.I. Wenyen Gabriel. Wow. They call a travel on Ingram. Well, the reason why he traveled is because Gabriel knocked him off his spot. Now Walker. Kick it to Gabriel. 2-hand dunk. 104-96. Jose. Contact. Throws it up. He'll go to the line. So foul is on Beverly, it appears. Nope. Let's see. Yep. So that's Pat Beverly's 4th. Wenyen Gabriel got that dunk after a shovel feed from Westbrook. Jose with the free throw. Bell's now 12 of 13 at the free throw line. The Lakers are 21 of 27. They're out to get him. All the officials out to get LeBron James and the Lakers. They're going to have 120 free throw attempts in the last 4 games after that stupid spiel. Guess it worked, didn't it? Westbrook, right baseline, got to the rim, finger roll. That's 50 points in the paint for the Lakers. 106-98. Westbrook's got 13 off the bench. McCollum, Ingram, Nance, Alvarado, Marshall on the floor. CJ in, teardrop down. Sprinting to the lane, and then it deflected the inbounds at McCollum. 3-ball Jose right at the top. And finally, the building with some energy. McCollum with the deflection on the inbound. Now Walker, half-court shot. Hold your breath. Hits to the right of the rim. Maybe, just maybe, that could be the moment. We'll see. We'll go to the fourth. 106-103, Lakers over the Pelicans. You're listening to Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network.
The biggest names in the NBA are on NBA Today.
We've got Bill Walton, Basketball Hall of Famer.
Kareem was by far the greatest player I ever played against. And I believe in the ability of players to learn from history, dream about tomorrow, deliver peak performance on command. And that was Kareem.
NBA Today, weekdays from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, only on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SXM app.
As the stars arrive for music's biggest night, SiriusXM's The Grammy Channel puts you on the red carpet for all the celebrity encounters.
I didn't know I was going to get them. For me, it's just like, appreciate you.
And exclusive commentary from the nominees.
Excited when we heard we were nominated.
Get ready with pre-show coverage direct from LA, leading up to the 65th Annual Grammy Awards telecast. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 Pacific, on the Grammy Channel.
We are on the carpet.
Channel 105 and on the SXM app. The biggest names.
Ryan Day, head coach of Ohio State, the national championship winning head coach of the Baylor Bears. Scott Drew joins us.
Biggest games.
This is the biggest game in the history of the Final Four.
The biggest moments.
The last number one seed is the nation's number one team.
Delivered right to you, wherever you are.
Can't even wrap my head around it.
SiriusXM College Sports Radio, Channel 84, and streaming on the SXM app, included in our trials and popular plans.
Don't miss out on the Premier League, Champions League, and Major League Soccer. Hear all the action on SiriusXM FC 157.
We'll never win again fan, a here for the tailgate fan, or a first one through the gates fan. SeatGeek not only makes buying and selling tickets easier than ever before, they've made just about everything else easier too. So whether you're a here every week fan or a haven't been here in years fan, SeatGeek has you covered. Download the SeatGeek app today. SeatGeek, your ticket to great Saints seats.
All right, the Pelicans with a 42-point third quarter have cut the Laker 11-point halftime lead to 3. It's 106-103. Again, that deflection on the inbound by McCollum and the 3 by Alvarado, without question, the loudest this building has been all day. Again, it's a full house. There just hadn't been a whole lot to cheer about for New Orleans. Jose Alvarado's been a spark plug. He had 10 points in the third quarter, including making that 3. Well, let's go down to Aaron Summers, who's got an update.
About 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Jonas Valanciunas went out of the game, left the bench, down the tunnel. He is out for the rest of the game with a right knee injury, Todd.
Wow. So Valanciunas, who has played and started all 54 games this year, and has told myself, Aaron Summers, numerous times that his goal was to play all 82, will not play the rest of this game tonight. So, man, that's unfortunate. And Jonas, 18 and 14 tonight, 24 minutes. Now Beverly in the backcourt finally got it into Walker as we start the fourth quarter with the Lakers moving right to left on your radio dial. If you got us synced up, flip us. As far as the thought, now James for 3. Front court, no. Rebound McCollum. Out with Murphy, Jones, Nance, and Alvarado. So we start the fourth. Jose drives right block. In, lay it in. Yes! Got the roll off the window. 106-105. Pels are leaking back into it here. Beverly, Westbrook, Davis, Walker, and James for Los Angeles. LeBron's 43 away from Kareem. He's got 19 tonight. Right free throw line extended as Beverly jump feed to Walker. Left wing 3. Too strong. James tapped the rebound to Nance. You can take the lead with a bucket. We've only led once. McCollum down the lane. Larry, lay it up. No, foul on a reach in by Lonnie Walker. And again, finally, folks, finally, there is energy in this building. We've been waiting all night. And Davis and James are coming over to Darvin Ham to discuss something. Well, they're just going to get him off the lane. And Willie Green arguing something with Jason Goldenberg, the umpire. Now, will you give the ball to Nance, please? Goodness, that drives me crazy. They're icing him on the line. Just give him the ball. There you have it, short. I mean, give him the ball. He's just standing there. Temple rub. Right hand, ladies and gentlemen. I'm giving you a visual. And now Sean Wright's going to take the ball back from Nance after he just gave it to him. Casey Hill's off the bench. I don't blame him. We're tied up. So Nance goes 1 of 2, and Larry's going to have to play the rest of the game. We don't have any bigs. 10 minutes, 50 seconds to go in New Orleans. James, hook pass up top, Beverly, extra pass, Walker, right corner 3. Barely got the front iron. Rebound, Alvarado. They get back in transition. Jose, front court right, now in front of the center circle. McCollum drives around Nance, pulls up left of the top 3 short. Long rebound to Davis. AD front court to LeBron, avoids contact, gets it to AD on a bounce pass in the dunk. 5-point swing right there. And now, ball got free before the inbound. 108-106. Davis now with 34 points. LeBron getting in triple-double discussion. Jose drives with a right hand, contacted the entire way, lays it in off the window as Lonnie Walker was riding him like a thoroughbred. No blood, no foul. Alvarado has 18 off the bench. And a whistle and a hold on Herb. Again, it's been like clockwork. Well, Herb just trying to, he was holding Anthony Davis, who in turn was holding him. But it's been like clockwork tonight. Any type of momentum, beep, whistle blows. Now LeBron, we're tied at 108. Pick and roll with AD. Herb trying to get a steal. LeBron still dribbling. LeBron fall away. Elbow jumper rattled out. Davis got the rebound. Stick back, no. Tipped up, no. Somebody get it. It's free on the baseline. Saved by Herb to McCollum. McCollum front court. Chest it to Trey. Catch and shoot right wing 3. Got it! In stride for Trey Murphy. Oh, the save on the baseline started it, and then Murphy delivered. You're up 3 with 9:15 to go. Largest lead of the night. Schroeder to the rack. Tried to get in the corner. Saved by Herb. He threw it to Murphy. Murphy front court right. Oh, pick a 3. Trey. Yes! From the Smoothie King center logo right wing. This is the Smoothie King center of the month of December. Murphy with back-to-back from downtown. Timeout on the floor. The Lakers take it. 9:05 to go. We'll compose. Pelicans 114, Los Angeles 108. Back in a couple of minutes after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
It's time for tip-off with basketball in the BetRivers Sportsbook app. Bet same-game parlays where you can combine different bets from the same game for even bigger payouts and more action. Add our award-winning customer service, and it's nothing but net. BetRivers Sportsbook app and basketball. It's a whole new game.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Our team of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you. For more information, visit ochsner.org/sportsmedicine.
This basketball season, turn dunks into dollars with FanDuel, official sports betting partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Right now, new customers can tip off the season with a no-sweat first bet, up to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So Pelicans fans, see for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up to get started with your no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. 21 and over and present in Louisiana, permitted parishes only. First online real money wager only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bet that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. If you or anyone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-STOP.
Buzzer beaters from the curb, fadeaways, step backs, pump fakes, on a 1-on-0, 4-pointers from beyond the arc of the sprinklers. Here's to the legends that fill the driveways of America. From the fans of the game to the Kia Telluride X Pro, the MVPs in horse to the ones in horsepower. Here's to the legends of the driveway. Kia is the official vehicle of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard. Here's Gus Kattengell.
All right, welcome back as we take a look at the NBA scores. And really, the only game we're kind of keeping an eye on is Phoenix and Detroit, 55-49. Brooklyn has got it to within 2, 102-100 in the fourth quarter. And at the half, it's the Clippers and Knicks, 60-56, tied back to a raucous.
Yes, it's about time. Again, it hadn't been like this since December. Now, Trey Murphy to the rescue. He is 4 of 7 from 3, 19 points. The rest of the Pelicans are 4 of 17. Now, you're up 6 with 9 minutes to go. Beverly, Schroeder, Brown, Davis, and James for the Lakers. LeBron between circles, Herb on the pickup. Shot clock at 9. Looking for a pick from AD, got it. Dribbles to the elbow, kick it to Schroeder, extra pass, Brown, right corner 3. Absolutely. That will quiet the crowd briefly. 10 points for Troy Brown. Lakers are 10 of 27 from 3. That was a very large shot. Now Nance, not a lot of ball movement right now. Kick it in the corner to Herb. Drives right lane line, up top Larry, straightaway 3. No, I don't know if that's who you want shooting threes, folks. I don't know if that was the plan. Schroeder just threw Herb off the spot, missed the layup, rebound Nance. There are bodies everywhere. McCollum coast to coast, got to the rim, laid in good. I mean, Nance is still in the backcourt, and he is limping. Oh, boy. Nance blew a tire. Now he gave a thumbs up to our coaches. But I don't know. That right leg, he's favoring it. And AD with an offensive foul on Herb. I can't believe it. Hand over the heart. 116-111. That's just the 6th turnover of the night. Actually, it's the 7th, excuse me, for the Lakers. We got a 5-point lead on the ball. 7:30 to go. Nance shovels it to McCollum. Floats it up from the free throw line with a lot of contact. No call. Thought he was going to get fouled. That's why he put it up. Davis now with a double-double. His 22nd of the year. LeBron to the rim. Laid it in. After a little pick. 21 for LeBron James. He has now scored in double figures in 1,139 straight games. Herb with a brick from the right wing. 7 minutes to go. James into the front court. Got it to Beverly. Back it out. Drives back to the baseline. Still holding the ball. Got it to James. Right free throw line extended. Skip pass to Schroeder. Extra pass Brown up top 3. And we're tied. That didn't take long. Their bench now has 43 points. $116-116. Trey for three, left wing. And the rebound deflected to Herb, who threw it off Beverly, out of bounds. Well done, Herb Jones. Trey Murphy was looking for the heat check, and that thing actually went halfway down and out. Now, the Lakers are used to coming back, folks, and they were only down 6. But they've got 10 wins this year when they've been down double figures. So being behind is nothing new. And again, they got down by 6. The building's going crazy and lasted about 2 minutes. And we're tied up again. Jones, Murphy, Nance, McCollum, and Ingram on the floor for the Pels. Ingram had 14 in the third, 27 overall. Now BI, one-on-one with Brown, backing him down, spins right, baseline 15-footer. Vintage Brandon Ingram. That is as difficult as it gets. And Ingram makes it look oh so sweet. Feathery, if you will. Beverly crosses over, right block. Picked up his dribble, feed it to Davis in the lane. Got another 50-50 ball to LeBron. LeBron weaves through, take about 50 steps, and lay it in with a left hand. Why not? Just take as many steps as you want. That is a joke. That is a joke. 118, 23 for LeBron James. McCollum, left elbow, 15-footer. Good. Nothing but net on the pull-up over Dennis Schroeder. Well, John Ireland, the voice of the Lakers, told me before the game, every game the Lakers play is pretty much close. Well, he's on point there. LeBron in, underneath the hoop. Kick it out long. Beverly, extra pass Brown, left wing three, back iron, rebound. LeBron just went over McCollum's back. CJ knocked it out of bounds. Yep, that's the right call. What they don't call, though, is LeBron James climbing over McCollum's back. So it's going to go back to the Lakers. 14 on the shot clock. Pels 120, Lakers 118. We got 5:07 to go. We're about to hit a clutch situation. And the Pels are on a clutch losing streak right now. Clear out for LBJ. One-on-one with Herb. Drives right at him. Reverse layup, no. Tipped up Davis, no. Taken by Nance. Chests it up the floor. Murphy got it. Wait for the cavalry. Now Ingram. Boy, you got to stop right there. And they had 2 point-blank looks at it. Ingram. One-on-one with Anthony Davis. Goes left wing. Brown on the switch. Backing him down to the elbow. Backing him down. Fall away baseline. No. Rebound Nance. Up top CJ. Pop the three. That is a brick. It hit the right side of the glass with no one within 15 feet of him. Schroeder to the rim. Got fouled. That is going to be another devastating swing where you've got one of your best scorers on the floor taking a practice three-point shot, and he literally hit the right side of the glass. And they're going to get free throws out of this as Ingram committed the foul. So it's a clutch situation. The Pelicans are 11-12 in clutch games this year. Can they break both that streak and a losing streak? We'll find out soon. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. New Orleans 120, Los Angeles 118 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Each year, one club can call themselves Kings of Europe as winner of the UEFA Champions League. Europe's biggest teams
Real Madrid do not know when they are beaten. A five-star show from Manchester City.
and biggest stars.
Messi is over it all. Harry Kane! Sadio Mane!
The UEFA Champions League knockout round begins Tuesday, February 14th on SiriusXM FC 157 and the SXM app.
Here's what's happening on SiriusXM Sports.
There's a huge doubleheader of play-by-play action today on SiriusXM NBA Radio. Right now, LeBron James looks to close in on the NBA's all-time scoring record as the Lakers take on the Pelicans. That'll be followed by the Mavericks and Warriors from San Francisco. It's all on Channel 86 and the SXM app.
SiriusXM Sports. Wherever you are, your team plays here. Take a left turn off the main road.
and wind through a soundscape filled with alternative country, new indie twang, and beyond. SiriusXM, y'all alternative.
You've arrived at your destination.
Featuring artists like Wilco, Charlie Crockett, Zach Bryan, and more for a limited time on Channel 55. On now. Y'all alternative. Or listen year-round, anytime and anywhere on the SXM app.
Each year, one club can call themselves Kings of Europe as winner of the UEFA Champions League. Europe's biggest teams
Real Madrid do not know when they are beaten. A five-star show from Manchester City.
and biggest stars.
Messi is over it all. Harry Kane! Sadio Mane!
The UEFA Champions League knockout round begins Tuesday, February 14th on SiriusXM FC 157 and the SXM app.
Don't miss out on the Premier League, Champions League, and Major League Soccer. Hear all the action on SiriusXM FC 157.
The Arc of the Sprinklers. Here's to the legends that fill the driveways of America. From the fans of the game to the Kia Telluride X Pro. The MVPs in horse to the ones in horsepower. Here's to the legends of the driveway. Kia is the official vehicle of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Back in the Smoothie King Center, a 16-2 run. Back-to-back threes by Trey Murphy gave the Pelicans the lead early in the fourth quarter, and they've continued to fight throughout. Head coach Willie Green said this team was not far off, that they just had to pick up their juice, be consistent overall doing it. And he said that they needed to play with a sense of urgency every second. We have seen that in the fourth quarter time.
Pels have outscored the Lakers now 17-13 as Schroeder's first free throw is good. And the Pels need to continue to score the basketball because we're tied up now. Schroeder has 7 points and 10 assists. Schroeder does not have a double-double this year. McCollum, Ingram, Nance, Murphy, and Jones, you're going to ride with this five. Remember, Jonas is out for the rest of the game. Ingram, Euro step into the lane and got the roll as he got contacted by Anthony Davis just above the restricted arc. Oh, it's good to have Brandon Ingram back, isn't it? He's got 31, and we got an offensive foul on LeBron James. Setting a screen. Be still, my heart. 122-120. So Ingram with his second 30-point game of the year. You got a 2-point lead with 3:45 to go in the ball. Ingram, pick with Nance. Drives right elbow, jump shot. That's off the mark. That was off when he let it go. Now LeBron front court. He's 39 away from Kareem. And he got hacked. He could literally do that every single time. Just drive to the rim, either get a layup or get fouled. Because there's just so much. I mean, it's all elbows as he drives in the lane. Herb went flying. This will be the 30th free throw. No good. But again, Gus, you called it. You called it. That is 4 straight games for the Lakers since LeBron cried like a baby last week in Boston. 4 consecutive games that the Lakers have had at least 30 free throw attempts. Now, James missed the first one, and we're taking a timeout. So let's reset things here for you. I don't have to remind you how badly the Pelicans need this game. 10 losses in a row. Here's the other thing, the other little sidebar. If you don't win tonight, the Lakers actually pass you up in the standings, even though record-wise would be the same. They would have won the first 2 games of the 4 games of the season series, thereby the tiebreak would be theirs. I just don't even want to go there. Yes, I just did. All right, 3:30 to go. 122 to 120 New Orleans. Pels have 3 team fouls. Lakers have 1. Okay. Both teams with 2 timeouts. It's incredible. The greatest defensive team in the history of basketball. They just don't commit fouls. Ever. All right. LeBron missed the first. Somebody get a rebound if he misses this one. Nope. Nothing but net. So you got a 1-point lead, 3.5 to go. Schroeder, Davis, James, Beverly, and Brown on the floor for the Lakers. McCollum, chest it to Ingram. Right lane line, got 2 up in the air, dump it down low, Larry. No look over to Herb, shovels it to Ingram or to CJ, and he pops a left angle 3. Boy, he broke Schroeder's ankles right there. That's a big shot for CJ McCollum. 125, 121. 3 minutes to go. Need some stops. LeBron double behind the back, flip to Schroeder, got to the rim, hung in the air, hit the front iron. Rebound McCollum. You got a 3-on-2 break. Herb, Trey, left angle 3. Short. Volleyball. That's out of bounds. That's off the Lakers. Yep, that's off LeBron. Boy, he went full bore into the VIPs. First 3 rows of section 102. That is a lifetime memory for everybody in that wake. They will never forget that. I mean, LeBron leaped into the stands. I mean, he's across 3 rows. That is a lifetime memory. They'll never forget it. Yeah, they might never shower again down there. All right. Now, the more important thing is you got the basketball. Herb, inbounded to Ingram, left baseline. Didn't pull the trigger, though. Beverly in his left hip. I mean, he is all over him. Reach in, Pat Bev. Now, they've got a ton of fouls to give. That's the 5th on Beverly. That's their 2nd team foul. Now the shot clock recycles to 14. 125, 121 New Orleans, 2:41 to go. We'll inbound it again, sideline left with Herb. Oh, man, the hearts are racing. We need this so badly. McCollum, get a pick from Trey. 1-on-1 now with Brown, crosses him over. Bounce feed, left corner, Herb. Drives in, Euro step over. Davis missed it, tipped up. Larry, get in there, no. And still on the baseline, Nance has it. Bounce feed to McCollum. Didn't take a 3 in the corner. Bounce feed to Ingram. Drives into the dotted line. Finger roll. No. Foul. Yes. Ingram to the rack. Will go to the free throw line. Oh, that was a lot of action right there. Oh, baby. So the reach in as Ingram went for the finger roll. It was on Anthony Davis, his 3rd. Now every free throw is huge. Now that's the 3rd team foul, but there's 2:19 left. Ingram, good. All right. This makes it a 2-possession game here. Well, it is, but it makes it a 2 3-pointer game, though there's plenty of time. And how about that? The Pelicans got the 2nd. 127 points. It's like the good old days. And the good old days right now is December. 127, 121 New Orleans, 2:15 to go. You need about 3 stops, folks. Schroeder, left baseline after a crossover. Trying to post up LeBron. Instead goes baseline again. Herb cut him off. Now floated to LeBron, left elbow. 1-on-1 with McCollum. Shot clock at 8. Skip pass over to Brown, right angle. Up top, Beverly. Jump feed down. Oh, my goodness. That went in. Beverly can't believe it. That was not a shot, folks. He was trying to lob it down low, and it went in. Are you kidding me? Now Ingram left wing. We got a 4-point lead. Driving on Beverly. Finger roll. He blew it. He blew it. Rebound Davis. I got a bad feeling after that. Davis to the rim. Get it to Schroeder. Schroeder shovels back to AD, right corner three. No. Exhale, rebound Ingram. My goodness. 127, 123, 115 to go. Need a bucket, says General Obvious. McCollum on the Smoothie King Center logo, right wing. Up top, Ingram beyond the arc. Driving on Brown. Pull up free throw line. Got it! The Prince of the mid-range. Ingram now with 35. Schroeder to James, left wing three. No, brick. Oh, and it goes right to Brown. Left corner three, Brown. No! Off the heel, ball knocked by Murphy off the rim, and now Trey's got it with 40 seconds to go. Cross the timeline, Murphy. He does so. Everybody on their feet. You got a 6-point lead with 30 seconds to go. Are they going to foul us? Are they going to foul us? Murphy holding the ball with 7. Gave it to CJ. Splits defenders. Kept the dribble off the glass. No, I have no idea what that was. Rebound LeBron. He's going to go coast to coast, and he's going to miss the layup. I have no earthly idea what just happened on the other offensive possession. So the shot clock is off. 18.3 to go. And thankfully, as Herb tried to tie up LeBron, thankfully LeBron missed that layup. Now LeBron is arguing with Sean Wright. I don't know about what. He's going to the free throw line. First one is a clanging brick. Well, that makes things a little different here. Now, Billy Hernan-Gomez is going to check in. Need a little height. Billy appeared. I mean, he hadn't played the night. He just took the warm-up off. Now, you would expect James is going to miss this intentionally. Somebody get a rebound. Let's get the heck out of here. Free throw. Good. Now you can take a timeout in advance. So 129, 124. 18.3 seconds left. I mean, you've got this game around the throat. Now, let's run through the checklist. Because I don't take anything for granted, if anybody out there doesn't know by now. You've got a 5-point lead with 18.3 left. The Lakers, again, I'm shaking my head while I'm saying it, they actually have a foul to give. It's unbelievable. So you're going to have to inbound it twice to get to the free throw line, because if you inbound it successfully for the first time, they're going to foul you with no repercussions. Then you're going to have to do it again. Now, ideally, you want Trey Murphy at the free throw line, but remember, when Trey had it with 30 seconds left, they would not foul him. It wasn't until they handed it off to McCollum is when CJ had that awkward drive to the rim and he missed the layup. Now, Herb, Ingram, McCollum, Murphy, and Nance on the floor. Herb's going to inbound it sideline left on the hash mark. Everybody on their feet in the Smoothie King Center. Again, first things first, you got to inbound it. We do have a timeout left in case we don't. Got the Ingram inbound, and now he's going to split defenders, and they're going to foul him. And Schroeder with the foul. But again, that's the first and the last 2 minutes. We got to inbound it yet again. A couple of seconds ran off. 3 seconds, actually. 15.2. Herb again. Got to get it in. Float it to Murphy. And a foul on Schroeder. All right. Now, free throw line to ice this baby. The second best free throw shooter in the National Basketball Association at the line. 93%. First one. Yes, sir. 130 to 124. This is the one. Step up and hit him, Trey. One dribble. Pop it. Dagger. Darvin Ham takes a timeout. That should do it. 131-124. Trey Murphy now with 21 as he picks up his 8th 20-point game of the year. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Xavier Ingram. 35 points. An efficient 15 of 28 from the floor. 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Jose Alvarado, 18 off the bench. Larry Nance, actually, is 1 rebound away from his 4th straight double-double. He's got 10 points and 9 boards. But it was Ingram, and I'm telling you, folks, the end of the third quarter, when you just couldn't get anything going, the building, lifeless. C.J. McCollum, at the very end of the third, with that deflected inbounds pass for the Lakers, right after you had a bucket. And he got it to Jose, who made a right wing 3, and the Smoothie King Center morphed back into December Smoothie King Center, which is all energy and all noise. Now, Beverly can inbound it, sideline left on the hash mark. Davis, James, Brown, and Schroeder on the floor. Najee Marshall back in for the Pels. 14.6 to go. Beverly inbounded to LeBron. Let him take it to the rack. Lay it in. That doesn't hurt us. Herb going to inbound it. You can run the floor. You have a timeout. Float it to Ingram. Bounce feed back to Herb. Get it across the timeline. He doesn't. It's deflected. Now Schroeder had his pass down low deflected and taken by CJ. He will dribble it into the front court. Throw the basketball to the heavens. There is your buzzer. And for the first time since January 13th in downtown Detroit, Michigan, the New Orleans Pelicans taste the sweet fruits of victory. And when you're snapping a 10-game losing streak and that victory comes against the Los Angeles Lakers, those fruits are coming from the Garden of Eden. Your final score, the New Orleans Pelicans 131, the Los Angeles Lakers 126. Losing streak kerflooey. It stops at 10. The Pelicans are now back to 500 at 27-27. As the Los Angeles Lakers drop to 25-29 overall. That is a massive comeback win. Down by as many as 12. And then that 42-point third quarter got you going in the right direction. And then you hold the Lakers to just 20 points in the fourth. And you seal the victory. Let's go down courtside with Aaron Summers, who was down there with a very happy Trey Murphy.
Trey took a little time to dance with his teammates, celebrate a win. 28-20 was the fourth quarter. You guys outscoring the Lakers. What changed?
Really, just got stops on defense, turn it into our offense. Man, we've been struggling these last few games, in third quarter. So that was a big third quarter from us. They had a lot of momentum going into the half, and we just, came out and just played defense at a high level, and that's what really set it off for us.
You guys went on a 16-2 run. You hit back-to-back threes. What felt good to you about that stretch and those shots?
Really just shooting it with confidence. I mean, I put the work in, so I know, the results will show up, and that's all. My teammates give me confidence. They tell me to shoot the ball. Coaches tell me to shoot the ball, so, just got to shoot it. That's all.
All right, Brandon had 35 points. Is he back?
Yeah, he's that man. There's a reason why they pay him the big bucks. So, yeah.
You guys get a win here. It's been a little bit of time, and just how nice is it to get that monkey off your back and the relief of getting a victory?
Man, it feels good to hear wipe me down right now. I haven't heard that song in a minute. So, very excited, man. I was super happy. It was a big game. Crowd was in there. It was a great atmosphere. I was super excited.
It was a really fun game to watch.
Thank
Good game, Trey. Thanks.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, that is Aaron Summers with Trey Murphy. Again, the line for Trey tonight, 28 minutes, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 of 9 from distance. Again, the Pels, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. That's another game with single-digit made threes for the Pels, but we got away with it. 9 of 30. The Pels had 60 points in the paint. Again, this is the Pelicans offense that we saw basically in October, November, and December. This is the Pelicans offense. 131 points, 60 points in the paint. You got to the free throw line 20 times. Now, they had 13 more attempts and 7 more makes, but you made 18 of 20. But, man, it's just so good to have Brandon Ingram playing like Brandon Ingram. That is a big, 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 did I say big? Difference in your offense, especially when he starts cooking. Oh, man, that's such a big W. Now, not to try to turn the page because we're going to soak this in for a little bit, but we got another game tomorrow night against the Sacramento Kings, the surprise of the NBA, who we have not faced yet this year. We need the energy from the fans like we had tonight. And let's get back on a bit of a streak here. The Sacramento's going to come in guns blazing. But we're going to relish this for just a little bit. And thankfully, we even up the season series after that just crushing loss in the beginning of November in downtown LA, that 120-117 overtime loss. But we've evened up the season series. We're going to take on these Lakers next Wednesday, the final game, not this coming up Wednesday, the Wednesday following that, which will be the final game prior to the All-Star break. So we're going to see this team in short notice. But soak this in, New Orleans. We needed this one in the worst way. Big thanks to Aaron Summers down on the court for her sideline hits. Again, we'll see about Jonas Valanciunas tomorrow, who might miss his first game of the year. He left this one tonight with a right knee injury, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. If not, Larry Nance, Billy Hernan-Gomez are going to have to pick up the slack. But again, we'll worry about that tomorrow. 5:30 Pelicans warm-up, 6 o'clock tip with myself, Gus and Joe, and Aaron on the sideline. For Gus Kattengell. Stick around. Pelicans OT in the studio. I'll be heading down there to do a